out. You know what I'm saying? Don't get tired tonight. You know what I'm saying? Hang out with me because I got some stuff. We got to give away a lot of stuff. We got all kinds of stuff we got to do. You know what I'm saying? So don't get tired tonight. Tonight's not the night to get tired. Tonight's the night to hang out. I might put some, something nice and put it on ice or something like that. It's a beautiful thing. Um, all right. Well, I have some stuff that I need to talk to you about, teach you about, show you. First and foremost, good evening and welcome to the Yes Bember Night of Wealth and Winners. I'm very, very happy for you all to be here. Give yourselves a big
Yeah,
hand. You know what I'm saying? Make some noise for it. Make
Yes,
some
yeah.
sir.
noise.
Yes, sir. Yes,
All
sir.
right,
Yes,
all
All
right.
right,
sir.
now here
Woo!
we rolling now.
Woo, woo, woo.
We gotta get ready to roll now,
Boys.
baby. We rolling
Go,
now.
let's go.
Yeah.
Man, let me tell you, we've been waiting
Yeah. I'm gonna
all
take you
month
down by
long,
Rivergate Elementary.
Right,
for
which
this
is fun.
fantastic opportunity. We've been waiting all month long. I've had this night in my brain since late August. I've been thinking about this night right here. And so far, everything has come together. People invited people, and other people invited other people. And before you know it, we were rolling. When I tell you we were rolling, we were rolling. And we started out so small. And man, look how far we've come. I've really been thinking about this for a long time. I'm gonna go to like presentation mode. Presentation mode, okay? I'm gonna go to presentation mode, and then presentation mode will be over. And man, oh man, I'm just excited to get to it. I got stuff to give. I got PDFs. I got like audio files. I'm gonna be texting. I got all kinds of stuff. You know what I'm saying? So hang out with your boy. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a good night. Let me do this. I'm gonna share my screen. Everybody, let me know if you can see my screen. Can you see it? Put a Y in the chat box and say yes.
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
Yes.
Yes.
Yep.
Good, good,
Yep.
good. Can
Okay.
you
Yep. Yep.
still see me? Put
Yes.
a Y in the
Yes.
chat box and say yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
All
Yes.
right, all right. So here we go. It's a presentation. I ain't take a whole lot of time because it's more in my heart than in my head. You know what I'm saying? So if something not spelled right, just don't charge your boy. I spent most of my days today still, talking to folks and telling them about where the trades were. So that's just what that is, okay? But here we go, man. Most people end with this slide. I always start with this slide. This is the most important slide because it's the slide that tells you how I feel straight up and down. Ain't nothing else but thank you to it. Thank you. Thank you to everybody. Thank you to the people who said yes. Thank you to the people who signed up. Thank you to the people who helped people sign up. Thank you to the mentors. Thank you to admin. Thank you to customer service. Thank you to my wife, my children. Thank you to y'all encouraging me, text messages, emails. Thank you to everybody who left testimonials. Thank you to everybody who showed up to the room. Thank you for everybody who shared it and nobody even signed up because of you, but you still put it out there to your family and your friends. Thank you to you. Thank you to folks like DG and Nia and Pat and Greg and Sam and Nye and Rose Vaughn, who's a dad, and all of the rest of the fantastic Bond Bully mentors. You know what I'm saying? Thank you to you all because without you all, this thing don't roll, man. It just does not roll, man. So I'm very, very grateful, man, to the Bomb Bully mentors making coursework, man. Y'all put something in the chat for them, praise them up. You know what I'm saying? Putting the stuff in the chat, making sure you had extra training videos, Vazimba in there, Money Mo in there. You know what I'm saying? People asking questions, folks who are sharing on social, folks who tagging me, y'all sharing on LinkedIn and Facebook. Every question you asked, every time you chatted and you need help, every time you was in the red, what it did is it gives us an opportunity to serve. And I'm telling you, like this slide is the slide. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We were on some fun stats. We were in trade rooms in the mornings, an average of 3 hours and 45 minutes all month long. 3 hours, 45 minutes. It's supposed to last 2 hours and 15 minutes. We were in for 3 hours and 45 minutes on average all month long. Nighttime trade rooms, supposed to be 2 hours and 15 minutes. We average 2:45. Man, when I tell y'all some chart rats, y'all are some chart rats. Y'all just want to hang out. And I just want to say thank you for hanging out. Thank you so, so, so much. It means the world to me, okay? I could say it 1,000 times. It still wouldn't be enough. Thank you very much. Appreciate you. You understand what your boy's saying? Give yourself some love in the chat. I appreciate that. Now we just gonna cook tonight, all right? So here we go. Yes, November, it's the night that everything changes, man. It's the night of wealth and winners. Hoo, hoo, hoo. I got some cool stuff. I'm telling you. Here's what we're gonna do tonight. Tonight we got awards and celebrations. We got giveaways. We have inventory as a voting system lessons. We have proof and testimonies. We got offers. People been asking me, and I told you the whole month I ain't selling you nothing. Tonight, guess what? You'll get a chance to rock out with Jay. If you thought this month was good, just wait until it's every month for you. And I know how to make people do it. Put a Y in the chat box if I've ever turned you into an ATM. I'm telling you, I know how to help you do it. If you give me your time, I'll give you your money back 10 times over. Promise I will. The gift for the live people, you remember I told you I got something for you if you're live? You know what I'm saying? Is this cool? You want me to primary over here? Where you want me to primary? Where you want me to? Is this cool? Okay, cool. I'm gonna look over here for a little while. I got some live stuff for you. You know what I'm saying? So the gift is for the live folks. I got that for you too. Now, yes, Vember has been powerful. We've had consistent wins, daily clarity. I mean, record trade calls, and people are transformed. I'm gonna tell you like some of the cool things that have happened. People getting their first ever payout. If you got your first ever payout, put a one in the chat. One in the chat right now if you got your first ever payout. Where the payout people? Where the payout folks? I see you, Monica. I see you. I see you. Hold on. Let me go down here. Let me go, Magic, Chris Hop. Let me see you. Low, I see you. You know, where the people they passing their first what is this? Passing your first combine. Put a two in the chat. You pass your first combine. I see you, Britt. I see you. Shaviqua, let's go. CT, Chanel, I see you. Dominique, let's go out. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about, Altamise. Let's go. Yeah, man. Jay Alexander, Low Dog, I see you. You know what I'm saying? Tony Woodard, I see you. This is real folks. This is real people now. This is not a joke. It's real people. I see you, Todd and T. You know what I'm saying? Holla at me. Holla at me. What about people who had their like first ever, like the biggest day of their entire trading career? Anybody with their biggest day ever? Where my biggest day ever people? Put a three if you ever had your biggest day ever. Ooh, that's a lot of threes at once. Y'all slow down, slow down, slow down. Oh, it's a lot of threes. Biggest day ever. Biggest day ever. Somebody, if you ain't scared, put the money in there. You know what I'm saying? Come on, put the money in there, man. I see Venus and I see you, Aaron Owens, and I see you, Jay Alexander. Man, somebody said 1800. I ain't gonna say your name because we live on YouTube and I don't want your cousins asking you for money. Hush, I tie. Mark, I see you. Mike, I see you. Nicole, Low Dog, 6,500 to the face. Cheryl, I see you. 4,400, 1,400, 2,700, 6,940, 5,545, 2,800. I see you, man. I see. This is real people and real wins, real money, real effects. That's what this is. This is revolution. This is what it looks like when people's lives get changed. 10K, 4,500, 1,600 in the combine, 6,245. Oh man, did we ever do it? I think I had a day where I called over $15,000 in trades. We had a day where we called the market literally from the bottom tick to the top tick all day long. It's been so good. I'm talking about calling the trades 7 minutes before they happen, calling the trades 37 minutes before they've happened. This is records, things that you don't see other places. Amazing stuff. Give it up for everybody who had, man, they first time in a combine. What about if you just signed up for a combine your first time? If you're reinvigorated about trading again, put a five in the chat. I'm reinvigorated. I know it's possible. I know what it looks like now. I know what it feels like now. Oh yeah, man. Yeah. We know what we can do now. Hey, maybe we didn't run that 4440, but we know we got the legs for it. You know, maybe we didn't make the $20,000 in a week, but boy, with one contract we made three. All we got to do is use seven contracts. Now we know we can do it. That's what this is, man. This is change. This is real people. This is change. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. This is Yes Vember. This is what we were able to do. I see you, Courtney. I see you, Kalina. I see you, Pierre. Reinvigorated. Our futures are different now. We're different now. Man, I'm so excited about this, man. So excited. Yes, Vember Awards. We got first time payout folks, first time combine passers, live money traded, personal PRs. Our total for Yes Vember, somebody give me a drum roll. What's our total?
Woo! Woo!
$152,621.50.
Woo!
Yeah, yeah, your boy was
Woo!
spanking it up in there. Yeah,
Laying it down.
yeah, I'm not your mama trading coach. I'm a whole different thing. Yeah,
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 yeah.
yeah. Somebody just type believe in the bonnet. Somebody say
Believe in the bonnet.
believe in the bonnet. Come on, man.
Bomb bully, bomb bully.
The
Yeah.
Bum Bullies, the world
Bomb bully, bomb
famous.
bully.
If you had one contract and you did what I told you to do this month, and it's all on film, none of this is pulling the punches. It's all on film. Because the inventory is a voting system, 152,000, and we counting the wins and the losers. We counting them both. We're not cherry picking. We talking about, hey, get in at 41, it's gonna go up to 85. Hey, get in at 89, it's gonna go to 4,200. Hey, it's don't buy it. I don't trust it. It's gonna go down. It's gonna go down. Hey, you guys, don't buy it. I don't trust it. That's all month. And you know who that's thanks to? That's thanks to us. This number is our number. This number is what we can do together. This is us. This is you saying, hey, Jay, what you think about these 75s? This is you saying, hey, Jay, I don't really understand. What are we doing? What are we buying? What are we selling? This is you saying, here's my favorite. Why you put all them buys and sales on the chart? Are you just, are all of those buys and sales going to get hit? This is that. This is us. This is what we did together. And I'm more proud of the world famous bond bullies today than I have ever been. Folks who've been trading for 5 years, folks who've been trading for 5 weeks, folks who've been trading for 5 months, folks who've been trading for 5 minutes, all in the same room. Clarity, precision, answering. We didn't go any slower when we slowed down to help us. I want you to take that in your put that in your mind. We didn't go any slower when we slowed down to help even the newest. We didn't go any slower. We didn't rush our way into any of this money. We didn't hurry up our way into any of it. Not $1. We did this slowly, patiently, dulcimo, very sweetly, very demure. We did it like that. And I'm proud of us. Very, very proud of this number. So very proud. And I'm proud of you all. 152, 621. A month for the books. A month for the
Take a
books
picture, y'all. Take a
indeed.
picture. So you can tell all your friends. Take a picture.
A month for the books. A month indeed. And guess what? It's not even over. We still got one more day. So who knows what'll happen on Black Friday? You know what I'm saying? But for right now, we'll just say this where the money at. You know what I'm saying? We where the money at. We where the money reside. Let's keep it going, man. I'm so, so very, very proud of this number. Let's keep going. I think it's time for some giveaways. Can I do some giveaways? Can I do some giveaways? Are giveaways cool? Can we do
Sure
giveaways?
enough.
Let's do some
Without a
giveaways.
doubt.
Let's do some giveaways. I'm gonna say some people's names out loud. You people that I'm saying your name, you guys are gonna come to my hometown. I'm gonna wait until the beginning of spring. It's gonna be beautiful weather. The river's gonna be going. I'm gonna make sure that I got a nice hotel, good room rate for you. You guys are gonna fly out. I'm gonna send you all the information. But we're gonna have a wealth weekend. Yeah, we're gonna have a wealth weekend. So listen to me when I say your name. I'm gonna say the top, I guess the number 50 through number 11. Okay, and then we'll save our top 10 and our biggest winner for later. But listen out for your name. If your name is called, just know I'm gonna email you with some details, probably tomorrow, about where we'll be, when we'll be, all the rest of the details. Okay, because we have a wealth weekend coming for you. Y'all make some noise with 9 people referred. My man Jay Williams. With 9, make some noise for Jay Williams, number 50. He would say he made the cut. Yes, he made the cut. And
Yeah.
because it's only fair, because it's a few people with that many shares, I gotta do number 51 too. Eve Noel. Yeah, Eve, you in here, baby.
Hey,
Let's go.
you made
Let's
it, bro.
go, my
All
man
right.
Eve. I see you.
All right.
Okay, my man. I got Jay Williams. Okay, I got Ronnie Carthen. Yeah, I got
All
Ronnie.
right.
I got Greg Smith. I got
Okay.
Tina Brown. I got
Tina.
Leah Yahoo. I got
Right.
Brian, my man B, Lauderdale's finest.
All right.
Trees, I got you. Shayla
Trees.
Johnson, I got you. Dominique
Yeah.
Ray, I'll see you in town. I can't wait to hang with you. Travis Hemfield, I can't wait to hang with you, man. We're gonna have a great time. Jared Mason, make some noise for Jared Mason. I can't wait. Hey, Brentum Todd, hey, dude, for Brentum and Jared, plane tickets on me, baby. Plane tickets on me.
There you
Plane
go.
tickets on me. You know what I'm saying? Samuel J. Strong. Yo, I see you in town.
Big bro.
Dominique Artist. Yeah, I'll see you here. Now we're on number 36. We're still walking our way in. Felicia Harris. Yeah. Justice Sheen. I see you. Jean-Michel LaForest. Yeah,
John
yeah.
Michelle. What
He'll
up?
be in town. Natasha Kennedy. Oh man, I can't wait to
Natasha.
see you.
All right.
Everybody just do this for me. Unmute your mic real fast and say DG. DG. Make some noise for
DG,
DG.
Easy. Derek, you better make it, baby
Call me
boy. You ain't
DG.
nothing, Derek. I'm
Right.
driving you, boy.
Congrats,
I'm driving you,
Make some
everybody.
Derek.
noise for
I like
DG,
that,
man.
G.
Driving you, Derek.
You
No,
gotta make some
DG.
noise for him, man. That's
DG.
DG. DG, the mighty, mighty. You know what I'm saying? DG is in the house. He'll be there. He'll be there. Guess who I got next? I got DeCarlos Hall, our song maker and producer. He'll be there. Deborah Galbert, hey, she'll be there. Todd Simmons, I see you, baby. Can't wait to hang with you. Ross Hampton, yeah, we gonna hang out together. Costco Jones coming in at number 27. Good to see you, 027. Look at, hey, the kid made it from Houston. John Melissa be in the house. Somebody make some noise for John Melissa. She'll be there. Kanisa Anderson, you will be there. You know what I'm saying? At number 25. Here we go. We rounding the corner to the 20s. Dietrich Mann, yeah, number 24, number 23, Pierre Luma. You'll be there. Come on now. Come on, make some noise. Praise him up in the chat. Shalise, I see you, Shalise. I'll see you there. Jeanette Brandon at number 21. Let's go. Danielle Manley at number 20. Yeah. Chris Hopper, the man with the neon lights. Yeah, the man with the neon lights himself. Chris Hopper, I'll see you there. You know what I'm saying? My man Jeff Brody. Maybe I can get him to bring the baby. Maybe I'll get him to bring the baby. Maybe. We'll see if the baby can make it. Shout out to Jeff Brody and the missus. You know what I'm saying? I'll see you, Jeff. Big Jeff in the house. Y'all praise up Jeff in the chat. Rhonda Hammond, number 17. Dr. Renee Matthews at number 16. So proud of you, Dr. Renee. Tia B. Man, Tia B. Let's go. Now we getting into that rare air. Now we getting into the 50 share area. You know what I'm saying? 50 shares. Tia B, I see you with the 50. You feel what I'm telling you? I see you with the 50. Yeah, I'll also see you next month at the workshop. We're gonna get it in 2 pieces. Charlesia Whitaker. I see you there. Charlesia, you'll join me in town. Kenneth Johnson, you'll join me in town as well. Now we're rounding the corner to number 12. Nicole Garrett, hailing from New York. Everybody loves Nicole, man. Nicole Garrett, I'll see you, man. I'll see you here in town. Number 11, and the last one that we'll call for now, Matthew Elliott. Y'all make some noise for these folks that'll be joining us for the Wealth Weekend. Make some noise. Let me unmute you so you can make some noise for them. Praise them up. Praise them up. There you go. There you go. You can unmute it.
Yo, yo, yo,
Let's
yo.
go.
Hey, everybody.
Congratulations.
Let's go.
Congratulations, everyone.
Everybody.
Let's
Congrats, guys.
go.
Way to
Let's
go.
get it.
Congrats.
Let's
Hi
go.
everyone. I just got connected. I
We
was in the
going
wrong
up.
chat.
We going up. We going
Let's
up. All
go.
right. Cool. It's so very good to have an opportunity to win. But we are all winners. Just wait. This is only giveaway round one. I got like 2 more rounds of giveaways. So you got to hang out with your boy because I'm here. I'm telling you, we rolling. Okay, let me see if I could do it like this. I'm gonna do it like this, and I'm gonna do it like this, and then I'm gonna do it like this. And let me share my screen. Let me get my couth together because I'm uncouth right now. Let me recouth. Am I couthed? Am I couthing? Okay, cool. Let's go. Why trading feels overwhelming? Okay, there's no structure. Most people don't have any structure, and there are too many indicators. I want you all to recognize that this month you didn't see me use any indicators at all, not one. You did see a lot of structure. Same thing, same way, same day, every time. Uh, you guys, a lot of you are guessing. Even some of you all that have been in the market before, you're still guessing. It's not terrible. Sometimes your guesses are right, but I don't do that, and you don't have to. Okay. Some of you all are still very emotional, impatient, have a lot of FOMO in your trading, don't really know how to let the market speak to you so that you listen. You're in your feelings. Type somebody say in your feelings. Okay. Where no, you have no reliable method. You watched on YouTube, somebody says something about an orb, somebody else says something about an EMA, somebody else says something about a MACD, somebody else says that the ES has got to go up today, and you're just kind of just out there. You know what I'm saying? Just kind of doing whatever happens. I'm going to tell you, I believe in studying, I believe in working, I believe in structure, and I want to transfer these things to you, okay? I believe in that. This is what you've been missing truly, a simple framework. Let me tell you, go back in your mind and think, did it ever feel like he was lost? Did it, did it ever seem hard to him? It's a simple framework. You need a reliable method. You don't have one. You just need one, a reliable one. I'm going to tell you right now, I used the same trade all month long. I didn't use anything different. All I used was one thing. And I'm talking about trend days, consolidation days, rangy days, lots of news, no news. Trump says something, Trump says nothing. The Fed says something, the Fed says nothing. Nvidia's doing good, Oracle's doing bad, QQQ's good, whatever. Same thing. So much so on some of these days, I literally predicted the news, then I predicted what would happen off the open before it happens, and then everything that would happen that day because I have what you've been missing, reliability. You need a clear way to see direction clearly, easy, and a teacher that you can trust. So many of you all came with this same thing. When I'm creating this presentation, one of the things I had to do was review the problems that I was getting, the questions that I was getting. Go back, watch the game film. Hey, what did I say on Monday? What was that question she asked? What happened on Tuesday? What did he say? So many of you have had teachers before that gave you nothing. So many of you have tried to trade before and it didn't go well. And I get it. You're afraid to try again because you're afraid to trust again. And I know how that feels. I really do. You've been missing a good instructor. Let me tell you about inventory as a voting system. There's inventory, speed, voting, and direction. So check it out. Our method, the method that I use to trade, is not a method built upon echoes, photos, or facts. It's a method that's built upon inherent, clear, and certain truths and proof. A method of simply looking for the winners of the vote. Simple. It allows the trader to be fast or slow, to hold a trade for a moment or a month. It allows the trader to see the market and what is coming, to predict it with a high sense of certainty and a very, very indistinguishable amount of clarity. No way in the world you're going to be locked into a I don't know moment in the market using inventory as a voting system. It just does not happen. We remain strongly predictable. Our money is made on the right side of the current candle. We don't make money from what has happened. We are good because we make money because we know what's going to happen. This is the inventory as a voting system method. This is the method that I used all month long, no substitutes. The method is so good that this month you heard me tell you where the EMA was, even though it was not on my chart. When I'm telling you that this is good, I'm not just lying. You've seen it. The proof is in the pudding. Let me break down what inventory as a voting system look like. There's seasons, there's weather, there's flowers, and there's soil. Okay. You've been worrying about all kinds of things. Okay. Some of you all who read the news, you've been worrying about macroeconomic conditions. What will they do with the interest rate? What are they going to do with the value of the dollar? Are there wars going to go off? What about all other kinds of wars? What about trade wars? What about actual wars? What about tariffs? These are all kinds of macroeconomic conditions. And I call those the seasons. That's all they are. They're just seasons. Winter, spring, summer, fall. Okay? Then you have the weather. Listen to me now. Here we go. The weather. The weather is your technical and fundamental indicators. The weather is a fickle thing and it's very probable. That's why when you read the weather report, they say there's a chance of rain. There's a 40% chance of rain. So some of the educators that you know and have followed, what they tell you is if you put this piece of weather with that piece of weather, then you'll know what kind of day it is. Circa, if you put a RSI with the pivots and a volume indicator, you'll always get price right. And then you try it and it fails. Or they say this, if NVIDIA has a great quarterly report, then the stock is going to surge. How many of you all know NVIDIA had a wonderful report and the stock did not? It is plummeting because that's your fundamental indicators. Things like the jobs report, PPI, CPI, headlines on the biggest companies, the Magnificent Seven or the Wonderful 10, however you like to look at them in our indexes. These are the fundamental indicators, the things that we look at that are like headlines. But to me, that's just the weather and it's fickle. Let me tell you, the next thing you have are the flowers. Now, this is where most of the good teachers teach. I'll give it up to them. The good ones, at least they can get here. These are your trade setups, your patterns, your mother bar, inside bar, your gaps, your levels, your ascending wedges, descending wedges, cup and handle. This is your M's and W's, your V's and A's. This is your pennants. These are your, all of these things. This is also your candlestick patterns. Things like tweezer tops, things like tweezer bottoms, things like engulfings, things like three white knights, things like hammers or gravestones or morning stars. These are flowers. These are flowers. One day when I'm driving in Lakeland, Florida on Old Highway 37, I'm driving northbound and I'm listening to a song. These are the lyrics. It says, funny thing about a garden, beauty lives within its gates. Bugs and thorns and weeds, they grow there, but they all help to create sweet aromas and variations, new colors and sensations. But realize under it all, there is something more beautiful. And then the hook says, we all need a little bit, need a little bit, need a little dirt to grow. Boom. Boom. I'm listening to the song, and I know Warren Campbell, he's a great producer, but whoo, I wasn't listening to the song no more. I knew what I had. I knew what was going on. It was like Warren Campbell wrote a record for Mary Mary. He thought it was about dirt in your life, that pain and rain that makes you grow as a flower. But when I heard it, I said, no, 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 no. I have been studying the wrong thing. I have been studying the flowers. When the beauty of a garden is the software underneath it all called soil. Jeez Louise, this soil, if you put a mango seed in it, you get a mango tree. If you put an apple seed in it, you get an apple tree. If you put a cotton seed in it, you get cotton. You literally can get genes from this stuff. You can get genes and walnuts, pecans, peaches. You can get everything from this stuff. It's soil. I go home speedily. I'm fat. If a cop would have saw me, I would have got a ticket. I'm blazing to the crib right now. It's not my own crib. I'm still broke. I'm a broke musician trying to learn how to trade. I go to the driveway. I jump out of the car. For the next 48 hours, I don't come out of the room. I don't go to bed. Because now I realize that we have been studying and teaching, and me too, studying and teaching the flowers, when the real thing we should be studying and teaching is the soil. What a magnificent thing. Why, if I have my wife beside me, would I grab her picture in my phone and hold it to go to bed? Why, if you have a choice between listening to the album and going to the concert, would you listen to just the album? To me, the flowers, the trade setups, the patterns, they are not the thing. They are the thing that happens as a result of the thing. We have been studying the echoes and not the source of the sound. We have been studying the photos and not the person themselves. The soil are the buyers and the sellers. That is the beginning and the end of the entire matter. We don't get an overbought market unless buyers buy it up. We don't get a low left, high right EMA unless the buyers do it. See, Bollinger Bands don't make buyers and sellers. Buyers and sellers make the Bollinger Band. Swings don't make buyers and sellers. Buyers and sellers make the swings. Why have we then been studying these crazy things? Oh, but that pattern, that Japanese candlestick, I just saw a flashlight about the Asian session this and the London session that, and buyers and sellers. That's the inventory as a voting system way. There is no better way, and there is no other way. Every other way is fallible because it's not the source. Buyers and sellers make everything else. We don't get an interest rate announcement unless buyers and sellers behave. We don't get technical and fundamental indicators unless buyers and sellers behave. We don't get mother bar, inside bar, gaps. We don't get movie scenes. We don't get levels. We don't get ascending wedges. We don't get cup and handle. We don't get pennants. We don't get anything. We don't get anything unless buyers and sellers give them to us. So rather than studying those other things, I use this whole month looking at just the soil. You can have the flowers. Keep them. It's fine. Because I'm going to tell you one thing. If you take the flowers out of the soil, it dies. But the soil will be just fine without the flower. Just fine. Give me inventory. Give me inventory over everything else. All right. Why it's the best method? It shows true market intention. The true. It removes noise. It removes noise. There's no noise. Jay, I don't know. There's an announcement in 45 minutes. Jay, there's announcement. Yeah. We already know what we're gonna do. It creates clarity. I know you kind of there, but don't really know exactly. Yeah. It's predictable setups. Predictable. The only setup that is ever there. And trust me, I know 50 setups at least. Like by definition can write you manuscripts on them. There is only one. After I learned this one, I threw away the 50. Repeatable steps every day. There's a method to the madness now. There's a rhythm to the rhyme. So I put this 126 before I finish it up. It's really 152. Y'all pray for me. 152,000 since November 3rd. It's been clear setups, man. Repeatable wins. If I ain't lying, just put in the chat. He ain't lying. He's not lying. He's telling the truth. Clear setups. I call the trades 10, 5, 3 minutes before they happen. You say you're in the red, I tell you where to buy right that moment. We don't have to wait on nothing. Zero guessing. No guessing. No guessing. Daily consistency. Every day. We did not have one red day all month. I did not personally have one red day after the room all month. We didn't have red days at night. Our nightly P&L average was over $2,500 all month. I have a job. I can't make a lot. Daily consistency. I should put daily and nightly. Consistent. Dangerously so. Real students are real wins, man. People been winning on here. Y'all saw it before. People passing combines, getting payouts. Everybody's confidence is rising. Y'all believing in the markets again. Y'all believing in trading. And most of all, you're believing in yourself again. Consistent improving. Man, I was talking with my man Mike. Mike say, Jay, I'm looking at it this way. This is how I was thinking to myself, he turning into a one. He turning into one. He's doing it right here in front of my face. I don't think anybody recognized that. By the question he's asking, he's thinking about this, this, and that. That means that he's no longer over there. Oh, he's turning into one of us for real. He gonna turn into a trader. And multiple people asking me questions like that. Crazy. Consistent improving. This is though like the what you get, the money stuff is cool, but this is who you become. Confident. Confident in yourself, in your ability day to day. When you're in front of the candles and when you are just in front of your life. Confident. Skilled. You understand the devotion, the passion, the concentration, the patience, the deliberation. You understand the skill associated with the craft. The trade craft is real. And you really can get the skills. You understand. You become a skilled person, a person of skill, not of luck. Any one of these suckers can go outside right now and score 50 points in the game. The question, can you do it again tomorrow and the day after that? And then can you do it in game 7 when everybody's watching you at the free throw line? You know what I'm saying? Do you have the skill? Real skill now. When I'm trading, it's hundreds of people, multiple charts, lots of questions, kids coming in the room. You know what gives me that confidence? Inventory. Everything's simple. I'm looking for what I'm looking for, and I'm not looking for anything else. Skills, not guessing, not luck, none of that. You become consistent. Now, what I like so much about it is the consistency that you show on the charts ends up reflecting in your life. You start going to bed on time. You start eating right. You start loving yourself the way that you should. You start giving yourself grace, love, patience. You start having grace for other people. Because what you are on the charts is what you are off the charts. You can't be fully brave and bold off the charts and scary on them. You're going to become clear as a bell. Man, just clarity. No. Yes. I will. I will not. Clear as a bell. This is the blessing to me that trading provides. Because if people can't scare you with the lack mentality, they can't scare you by taking away the money that everybody is grubbing after, then what can we become? It was said in the room today, I believe that Brian was talking about it. I believe Nicole got in there and spoke about it. But man, if we can get away, I think my man Julio was in there talking about it. They were talking about New York and how it puts this thing on people where they feel like they in this race and all this pressure. Maybe you feel it too. If you feel it too, put a two in the chat box. Say, I feel it too. If you feel it too, put that two in the chat box about it, man. Put it in there. You know what I'm saying? Because life has a way of adding pressure. And it's not just New York. It's not just Newark. It's not just Nevada. It's not just Nantucket. Man, it's Miami and it's Mississippi and it's Maine. Man, it's not just Tennessee. It's Tulsa. Man, it's Toledo. It's all of the places. It's all of the places because the world will try and put pressure. But imagine the clarity that you get when no one can pressure you about this thing that everybody's worshiping and after, this money thing. When we remove that worry, what can we be? Man, if we can make a day's worth of money in an hour, what will we do with the rest of our hours? If we can make a week's worth of money in a day, what can we do with our days? Who will you become? How will you use your clarity? What books will you write? What inventions will you create? What will you do? Who gonna tell their boss, go ahead and kiss my whole behind, treating me like trash when I'm coming up here to this job for you? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna leave. Y'all don't value me. If somebody gonna leave them when you get a chance, just put leave. I'm gonna leave this boss of mine. I'm gonna leave this job of mine. I'm tired of them treating me bad. Oh, but we need it. That's a good job. That's $85,000 a year. That's a good job. $85,000 a year is just $350 a day. There are 252 trading days a year. If you make $350 a day, you're gonna make $85,000 a year. That ain't no good job. That's a good excuse to not chase your dream. That's a good thing to lull you to sleep for 20 years until you retire. Now you want to try and do something. You're 65 years old, mother, out there trying to try out for the cheerleading squad for the Cowboys. Mother, the time is past. The job took your time. They took it. They took it. We have to be clear. This is what you become. You become clear when you have the skill. And I'm going to tell you, this time we can't get back. Imagine yourself like Neo told you, you're the battery inside someone else's machine, building their bright future. Every morning that battery shows up at 9. We use up all the energy out of it. We take it out at 5. It drives itself homes and recharges with bad reality TV and over calorically insufficient foods, and then goes to bed and comes back and jumps back into this machine for us. If I can just keep building these little batteries, then they'll work on my little machine and I'll go enjoy myself with my family. Heavens no. Heavens no. No. You've seen for yourself what a keyboard player from Miami can do in just a month. What if you can do what I did? Forget that. What if you could do half of what I did? Forget that. What if you can do a quarter of what I did? What if you can do a tenth of what I did? You don't even got to be as good as me. What if you were just a tenth as good as me? What does $15,000 a month look like in your house? What if you wasn't even a tenth as good as me? What if you was a fifth? What if you was only a 5% as good as me? A 20th. You still make 7,000 a month. Come on now. Listen to what I'm telling you. This is the after of inventory as a voting system. This is the after, and it's a beautiful after. You, more than anything, get in control. What I'm going to teach you Friday, and I made up my mind I would do it after I called a few trades. I'm going to teach you something about control. I said I was going to teach you one last workshop before I went, and it's the idea of the money faucet. You get in control. You get in control. And everybody knows Janet Jackson told us that we need to be the one in control. Even Janet told us. Mike's little sister. That's what she said. And everybody knows we got to listen to Janet. She said, funny how time flies when you're having fun. You got to listen to Janet. You got to be the one in control. Okay? I'm a fan of Janet. Miss Jackson, if you're feeling a little froggy. Okay, let's keep going. Your future with inventory as a voting system, simpler mornings and nights, clearer charts, smarter decisions, and daily ease. This thing that we do, it takes the hair out of the head of the trader, typically. It puts ulcers in their stomach because they are under so much stress. Truth be told, the life cycle of a trader is really no longer than about 3 years on average. The burnout is real. So imagine if everything becomes simple for you. Imagine if everything has become clearer for you on the chart. Imagine if you can just get rid of the dumb decisions. Not even if you have to be any smarter, just get rid of the dumb stuff. Man, and this is my favorite part. I was talking to Julio about it, and I talked with the whole room, and what does it mean to have a stronger financial future for your family, for your loved ones, for your friends, for your children, for their children, for their spouses? How cool is it to be the parent that'll give away the car at the 16-year-old birthday party, the quinceañera? You dig what I'm saying? You really do that. Hey, and when the kids get married and they come home from from their little honeymoon, not the Valentine's, the little honeymoon, man, imagine you greet them at the airport and you say, "Here goes some keys. Y'all got a house over there." That's what it looks like when you secure your future. And it's strong. I got a gift. My way of thanking you guys for showing up. If you stick around, I got a gift for you. It's going to be a fantastic gift. You don't want to miss this gift. You know, this is what we're going to do. People say, "How do I keep on going with you, Jay?" I got a couple ways that you can keep on going with me. One, I said I wouldn't do it again, and I haven't done it in 5 months. But I'm going to do it one more time. I've had multiple people say, "Jay, I really missed inventory as a voting system cohort 12. Are you going to do another cohort? Are you going to put a 5 in the chat box if you say, are you going to do another cohort? If Jay just does another cohort, I need another cohort. Can I just get another cohort? Can I get another cohort? Now, let me tell you what a cohort is. Cohort is like what you just had, but with actually me saying the whole thing's going on in my brain. That's what that is. Okay. And you might say, Jesus, you taught us so much this month. Man, if that's what I gave you for free, imagine what I charge for. Just imagine. I changed your life for free. I might change your grandkids' life if I charge it. Learn the full method of inventory as a voting system. Well, Jay, I got the book. Which would you have? The book or the bonnet? Which one would you rather have? The book or the bonnet? Learn the full method. This is 5 deep teaching sessions, complete structure, market clarity, lifelong skill. The thing I'm most proud of about inventory as a voting system is that only 417 people know it. I've only taught it to 417 people. And out of every product that I've ever sold as a teacher, this is the only product that has never asked for a refund. No one's ever said, "I want my money back." Never. And that's over a year of teaching it. That's over a year. No one's ever said that. So this is cohort 12. You can either pay in full for $997 or you can pay it for $650. The time window to sign up is going to be by Friday. If Monday's the 8th, Sunday's the 7th. So December the 6th, we get started on December the 8th. Deadline to sign up for this one, you already know. Don't worry, I'm going to get to all your questions. I'll make sure you got it. That's the first thing. This is an opportunity for you to sit with me, learn with me, trade with me, ask me the questions, and I don't give you the philosophical answer only. I give you the X's and the O's. That's this. Jay, how did you know that? Oh, well, I've just been training for so long. No, that won't be this one. Jay, how did you know that? Well, this candle did this, then this candle did that. And if you look back at this, then that happened. So that's how I knew this was going to happen, especially if I'm looking at that. X's and O's. That's what's coming. Does that make sense? Put a Y in the chat box if that makes sense. Put a Y in the chat box. Somebody put, where's the link? No links just yet. The reason why no links just yet is because I got a code too. I got a code. I got to make sure I got the code grooving. Okay. I got people, I gotta make sure I got the code. Okay. Hold on 1 second. Let me see. Okay. What's the code? I just got the link from staff. Okay, let me make sure. Is it live? Is the page live? Yeah, yeah. Okay, it's live. Look at that. Look at that. Okay, it's live and ready. Okay. Y'all make some noise for my man Sabir. That's my dog. All right. The other thing I got for you, a year in the trade room. If you thought that a month was fun, what if all we did was call out half of what I did this month? Just half. By the way, trade room average is $82,000 a month this year. I got the notes. Average is 82. What would you pay for the ability to be in a room in the daytime and the nighttime all year long, where on average they call out $80,000 a trade a month? What would you pay? Day and night sessions, Thursday teaching sessions, replays included, community accountability. Some of y'all be trading by yourself. Y'all don't know what the combine is, what account you in, Lord Jesus. I say they want to get the money so bad, they're going to go out here and they're going to jump off a building and hurt themselves. You need to be around people. Some of y'all so stiff-necked. You learn two things from Jay and you quote unquote save money trading by yourself in a corner. Or even worse, you and your little blind leading the blind little Zoom group, y'all go out there and try and trade with each other and end up crashing out. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Come in the house. You ain't got to live in the garage. Come in the house. That's why we have it here. We have it here for you. Come in the house where the AC running and the water's cold and the lights on and the Wi-Fi jumping. Yeah, and there's some snacks over there in the pantry. Yeah, come in the house. You out there in the garage. What are you doing? What would you pay for it for a year? Look at that. Which, do you think the trade room is worth $699 for a year? They call it Black Friday. Boy, this yes Vimble, and this is how Jay do it. We're gonna call out 152,000, teach our way all month long, then give the people something that's so crazy. How in the world they gonna say ain't what? How? How is $699 for a year worth of access too much? You crazy. Does this make sense? If this makes sense, if you can't believe this, type I can't believe this. Say, I can't believe this. I just can't believe this. Can't believe it. It makes absolutely no sense. This is nuts. When I said I was going to do this, I told somebody, this person is my father. He loves me. He'll be honest with me. I said, Dad, and I told him this in September. I said, I think I'm going to do a year in the trade room for $699 for Black Friday. He said, what? That's what my dad said. He said, what? I said, yeah, Dad, that's what I think I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna do it a year in the room for $699. He said, what? He put a H before the W, like he was from England. What? I said, yeah, D, I'm gonna do it for $699. I think it'll be good for people, you know. I think they'll really enjoy it, man. They could be in there for a year, they could talk, they could answer questions, all that sort of stuff. So yeah, a year in the room. A year in the room for $699. So like, let me just put this in your mind because when you think about what people want, you know, I try and make it simple as fast food. So think about it as like you got a burger and you got fries, basically. You know what I'm saying? You got you can learn inventory at think about it, that's $58.25 a month. That's perfect. uh ran you off the check. So think about it. If you got inventory as a voting system for a cohort for $997 and a year in a trade room for $699. You can literally change your life for less than it costs for you to redo your transmission. You can change for some of y'all, for some of those nice cars y'all got, this is less than a set of tires. Now, we can say that, nah, it don't work, but you can't because all month long you saw what I did. You saw what I did. You saw how I taught. You saw the skill in play. The skill was in action. You can literally change your whole life for less than a set of tires. crazy. Crazy for charging so little money. Crazy. He's crazy. Y'all know the record? Crazy. Crazy. I'm going to get to some of your questions in a minute, but I think we should do some more giveaways. Can we do more giveaways? Can I do more giveaways? Can we do more giveaways? I know y'all want the link. Y'all want the link? Can I do giveaways? I'm gonna do giveaways. Let me give us a moment. We're gonna like do some more giveaways, okay? Here's more giveaways. I'm gonna like get out of there. Giveaway time. I need to give you something. I told you that I would give you, and I want to make sure I give you this before I give you a link to buy anything from me. I want to give you something from me. For being here tonight, I said I would give you something special, something I've never given anyone before. And I've used it as like a one-off a few times on targeting throughout the month. And I want to share it with you. Can I chat a file to you and you all can just download it? Would that be cool? I know it's not like, oh, where's the big, it should be having headlines and no, 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 no. It's a page long. It's a tray you can use every day on everything. It's called the stop sign. I use it. It's really, really good. Download it, read it, try it, go back and test it. It's called a stop sign. It's the stop sign. The stop sign is amazing. If you watch it, it'll give you clarity and definitions on what it means for something to be a trend. And then after that, it'll show you how to use a trend in counter trading or counter position situations in order to ensure profitability, no matter the asset class. I think you'll like it. It's called a stop sign. I've never given that away to anybody. We talk about it in a room. There's no coursework on it anywhere. You can't find a stop sign course. But I hope you all enjoy. Is that cool? Y'all need an explanation? Y'all want me to go into it for a second? Are we good? If I go into it, then the people who are watching it live, they'll have it. So I don't want to talk
That's
about
real cool, man. Real cool. I only
it.
know it is.
There are people, literally, there are people who past combines gotten paid just on stop signs. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just on stop signs. It's a very, very powerful tool, especially if you know how to use it. You're very, very welcome. I see everybody saying thank you. You all are very, very, very welcome. Man, can I give out some more gifts? Can I do some more? Don't get tired. Don't get tired. Come
Absolutely.
on. Can I get some
Absolutely.
more gifts? Okay. The next thing that I want to do, I need to give you all like a live link for the holiday season sale. Look at that. It's the holiday season sale. Let me make sure I got everything. This is going. Oh, hold on. It's not going. Are we going? Hold on one second. You got to make sure it goes. Uh, it's not live yet. It's not clickable. Where is it? I don't have a click. We need to go live. I need the real link. Give me one second. Trying to find the link. Then we can give away some more stuff. I'm so excited about this. Y'all excited about this, the Black Friday stuff? Are y'all
Oh
happy
yeah.
about this? Are these numbers making sense?
Oh yeah.
Now y'all like it makes sense for us. I don't know if it make no sense for you.
Here's the voice in my head. It's beginning to look good like Christmas.
Tell me about it. Everywhere you go. Let me see here. And then no, and here we go. And no, and no, and where is this? And this. Okay, cool. And this, and then yes, this, and then this is good to go. So if I do this, and then I do that's what it was. It hasn't been published yet. So let's publish it. And we'll publish it to this. And we'll save it. And there we go. It's now published and live. Check that out. It's pretty live. It's all the way. Oh man, that's it. That's the page. If I click on this and click on that, click on this. All right, I'm gonna do it like this, okay? If you want this, how many people want the year in the room thing? Y'all want the year thing or the cohort thing? If you want the cohort thing, here's the cohort thing. Here's a cohort thing right there. How many people want the year in the room? People want the year in the room? Here's the year in the room thing right there. Let me tell you, there's a code for the cohort thing or the year in the room thing. I think it's a year in the room thing. Let me make sure I know the right code. I think the code is all caps holiday season. Yeah, it's holiday season, all caps for the year in the room thing. Holiday season. That's the code. And that way it's out there. Can I give away some more stuff now? Now that I got that part done? I don't want to take too much time, but I want to give some stuff away. Can I give some stuff away now? Is that cool? Y'all not saying that. Y'all like, what? No, I'm over here trying to get in this room. Shut up, Jason. Can I give away some stuff? I'm gonna give away. Can I give away
Now
some
I'm clicking the link and I
links?
only got the year in the room one. I'm still searching for the other one. That's why I was
The
the
links
cohort one.
live. Make the pages connect to the main page. Let's go. Well, all right, cool, cool, cool. We just gonna have fun, man. I'm gonna be on here for a while. We make sure everybody gets what they need, but I want to give away some stuff because I think
Got
this.
you. Go ahead, bro.
Here we go. Here we go. All right. So drum roll, please, because we got our top 10 people. Top 10. Y'all ready? Let's go. Also joining me, not just for Wealth Weekend, but for our dinner during Wealth Weekend. It's the top 10. Drum roll. Make some noise for Matthew Ellie. I'm sorry. Make some noise for Nisha Harrell. Nisha Harrell, you in here? Yeah. Make some noise, Nisha. You in here? Hold on. I need to unmute. Let me make sure she here. Yeah. Okay, there you go, Nisha. Hey, we going to dinner. We going to Sizzler. We going to Sizzler. We going to Sizzler. We going to Sizzler on their neck. Yes, we doing it. We are doing it. Okay, the next thing. Um, we got man, and do you know that we had 3,948 people in total for this month? Give yourselves a hand sharing it so much. Guess who's next? My man Mike Fong. Mike Fong, we going. We going to Sizzler. Me and you, we going to dinner. Next, we like to call him Wes, but affectionately we know him as Trill Will. Trill Will. We going to Sizzler, baby. Man, dinner time. I hope they let old Jay cook, man. I hope they let Jay cook it, man. It's gonna be good for y'all. I'm telling you. Next up, my man Tosin. Tosin, we are having dinner. Wealth weekend. Me and you, we gonna have a good time. This is a strategy dinner. It is different. I've only been to one, and trust me, the food is not the best thing there. It's a strategy dinner. And I'm telling you, it's strategy all night. Things that people are doing to get to it the way you're supposed to get to it. Okay, the next thing, the next person, number 5, Tony Woodard. Y'all make some noise for Tony Woodard. Wood, I see you, baby. Shout out to the
Tony.
musicians. Shout out to the musicians. Tony, I see you, baby. I see you. I see you. All right. Also, I call him Mr. Influence. I call him Mr. Influence, but maybe you might know him by one word if he say it 2 times. Peace, peace. Make some noise for LB. LB number 4. I see you, LB.
LB. All
LB.
right, big brother.
We also got to give it up for my man. You know what I'm saying? 2 letters is an easy way. Make some noise for DP over there. DP gonna always keep it nice and easy. Real Southern gentleman right there.
DP.
Make some noise for Derek Porter coming in at number 3. Let's go. Number three. And number two, what a surprise. I never saw it coming. I never saw it coming. What a little, you just got a whole lot of little feisty tenacity. I like this. Make some noise for the one and only. She's got a big heart, huge, loving person. Always very kind, always very supportive of me. I just didn't even know it was like this. This is a surprise to me. I haven't looked at the top 10. Make some noise for Cheryl Brandon. Yeah, make some noise for Cheryl Brandon at number two. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, okay. I know y'all want to. Hold on. We got to keep the recording going. I know good and well y'all want to see you know what I'm saying? I know you want to see the number one. Y'all want to see that number one person. Y'all want to see that number one person. Y'all want the number one person. For the number one gift, this is what we're going to do. Okay, what we're going to do is this. There's a place in the world that I like to go. I think that the world is a wonderful place, but God made some places with his fingers. You know what I'm saying? Some of that stuff he spoke, man, but man, some of this stuff he had to, get on his knee and do something. I'm talking about old Sandalfoot came down and did it. Not not that one at the end. I'm talking about, not the tattooed up Jesus. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about old Sandalfoot came down. There's a place in Turks and Caicos called Providenciales. And in Provo, there's an area called Blue Hill. And in Blue Hill, there's a beautiful little set of Airbnbs right off the water. And if you walk on the sand about a quarter mile, you end up at a conch shack. And the conch shack got the best peas and rice and conch, stewed conch, jerk wings. It faces northwest slightly. And when the sun sets, the clouds look like cotton candy. They're pink and they look like cotton candy. It's the favorite place of mine on God's earth. My favorite place. My favorite place to go. And I want to give it up to a beautiful young lady, wonderful young lady. She's international as well. She's no stranger to passport activity. Make some noise for Magic, man. Abra McField. Make some noise for her. Praise her up. Praise her up. With over 576 people signed up. Yay! 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 Y'all like how she won. Yee. 576. I told y'all we was at 3,900. That means that, oh yeah, that is 1/8 of the activity. Yeah. Yeah, that's a lot. That's 12.5% of the growth was all on this wonderful lady's shoulders. Magic, much love to you. You know what I'm saying? Y'all praise her. Hold on. Let me see if I can unmute everybody so y'all can make some noise for her. Make some noise for her. Make some noise for Magic, y'all.
Good
Yeah.
job, good job, good
Yes.
job.
Way to go.
Congratulations,
Good
y'all.
way.
Want to change your pants?
That's my dog. That's my dog.
Get it, girl.
used her link, so congratulations.
Congratulations.
Telling you, man, it's a beautiful thing when somebody is willing to admittingly, this is what she did. Now, I'm not gonna lie. She said, I sat in here for a couple days. I sat in here for a couple days and I wanted to see what it was all about. So she came and she vetted me. And then she went and she said, you know what? There's this thing that I've been doing. I don't know what this man is doing. I don't know why he's doing it like this. That was her first post. Her first post was, I don't know why he's doing it like this. It's crazy. If y'all don't come in here and just look at this, y'all crazy. And then she turned her camera around, was like, look, I done made $1,000. I just listened to him and made $1,000. And a couple days after that, she's like, I just passed the combine. I'm telling y'all, now I'm gonna trade other people money. A couple days after that, she was like, look, y'all, I'm about to get paid. I've been in here, it's been for free. I'm about to get my first payout as a trader. Look right here, I'm about to do this right. Man, when I tell y'all, shout out to people who are willing, not just number one, but everybody who is willing to at least share it. I ain't talking about you had 1,000 people sign up, 800 people sign up. I'm not talking about that. I'm just talking about the fact that, you know what? Hey, I love this. I'm going to just put it in the church golf league chat and maybe Reverend Johnson will click it. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe you put it in the AKA chat. You know what I'm saying? One of the sorors one of the sorors will, you know how they say sorors. They say it, they say it where their tongue got to do gymnastics. One of the sorors, the one that you put it in the Delta chat, the Zeta chat. Was it in the SG row chat? You know what I'm saying? So I just thank everybody for sharing. Man, the atheists and the Jews and the Christians and the Muslims and everybody in between, the Republicans and the Democrats, you know what I'm saying? And everybody in between, the gays and the straights and everybody in between, the whites and the blacks and everybody in between. And you know what I'm saying? The fraternities and the sororities and everybody in between. Man, I'm just so very, very grateful, man. Even if you shared it just one time, thank you. If you didn't share it at all, I'm not thanking you. This is not for you. I'm thanking the people who share. Thank you to the people who share. Thank you. You know what I'm saying? Thank you. Thank you. Maybe you ain't know nobody. Maybe you've been in your house for 5 years. You don't have nobody on your phone. When you want to talk to somebody, you just FaceTime yourself, and that's how you do it. If that's what you do, maybe you don't have nobody you can call. But this thank you ain't for you. You know what I'm saying? This thank you is for the people who share. Thank you if you just even shared it one time. I'm very, very grateful for you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I can't thank you enough. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. Now what is next? I believe that next I need to go back to the presentation. So back to the presentation I go. I have so much fun giving stuff away. Um, so that's just my life. I'm happy. From current slide, let's go like that. If you're watching on YouTube, you probably think he is nuts, and you would be right. From current slide, yeah, let's do it like that, and then let's do it like this, and then let's do it like this. I'm gonna share. Okay, Jay, when in the world is this sale gonna go to and all the rest? We're gonna cover it. The stuff that we're doing right now is a Black Friday thing. Okay, it's a Black Friday thing. The discounts expire. I think the code, the holiday season, I want to say it's working for like a week or something like that, or working for a night. I got to figure out exactly what the energy is. Yes, I'm live. My staff is like, "You live right now?" Yes, I'm live right now. I told you I was live. Is the page hold on, let me do this. Y'all able to use the page? You good? Y'all don't have any problems, do you? If you have any problems, please let me know. Just put it in the chat. Are there any other mentors here? I'm not sure if any other mentors are here. Uh, I'm not sure if okay, Greg Smith is here. I know he's here. Hold on one second. Let me see.
Yeah, I'm here, Jay. I just got knocked off as I had to go back and get some more mac and cheese.
It's a beautiful thing. I think I saw Pat. I don't know who else is here. Is not here. Nisha Jordan is here. Ahmed Nye.
You sure?
Ahmed Nye. Is Rose here? Somebody call Rose and tell him to jump on the chat so we can see the baby. Who
Yeah,
else?
I can call him in a minute.
Is Sam okay? Is who else? Y'all let me know if any of the rest of them in here, you know. Okay, cool. I think I got everybody for now. Spots are limited, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to go too crazy on the cohort 12 thing. It's a lot. You should really do something. You know what I'm saying? This is your time. I want you to choose, like, in all honesty, I think I have a lot of fun. I do a lot of fun things, but you all should know by now that it's a serious thing when we talk about working. We're gonna work here. And I got questions. I'm gonna try and get through some of them. Like I'll do like some of the main questions that I think people will have, and then I'll take some more. So I might answer your question along the way. But this is a skill. It's not a scam. It's a skill. And the beautiful thing is that it's a transferable bridge skill. That's what I call it. So like it's transferable. I can have it and give it to you. I can have it and teach you to have it. And then it is a bridge skill because it's the skill that no one can take ever. And it takes you from where you are to where you want to be. I'm not saying that you have to spend your life as a trader. What I'm saying is that you don't have to spend your life in pain that you're in right now. There is an option. There is an option. So it's a skill. You have to choose clarity and you have to choose consistency and you have to choose your future. We talk about it and I make a lot of jokes and everything's all fun and games, but I'm going to tell you the truth is just the truth. Your children are coming. if you don't have them. And your grandchildren are coming if you do not have them. And guess what? The interest rate will rise and fall, and housing prices will go up and down, and things will go haywire. And think everything costs money, man. I went today to go buy a propane tank to fry turkeys, and it was $70. I remember my first Rhino tank was $35. In a few years, prices have doubled. Bread, cheese, butter, eggs. They have the nerve to charge $18 for vanilla extract. They have the like
21 for maple syrup.
it's literally on that little sticker underneath it. And I'm looking at the extract going, now do I really want extract that bad? Do I even taste it if it's in the pie? For $20? We got to be serious about ourselves. You don't think that gas is gonna go up? You don't think that school's gonna cost more? We're getting at that age right now where our young people are saying, man, we want to go to this college or go to this college. Me and my wife saying, how did it go up 4 times? When we went there, it cost 50 grand. We say it's go, you send a kid now, it's 210. I went to that school. I know them dorms ain't no good and they got roaches. They charge you what? How? Telling you, you have to choose your future, the one you want. You can't hope it comes to you. You got to choose it. You got to get started tonight. FAQs. How fast will I start seeing results with inventory? What I taught you was free this month. How good did you get that fast? Typically, when people learn inventory as a voting system from me, guided by me, in this sort of system, you'll know what's going on in 4 days in any market you look at. You'll have a good understanding. If you do what I'm telling you to do, you'll know your hands will be good. Because of how I'm doing it, your hands are going to be good by day 8. By day 8, you'll know and your hands will be good. You'll be taking your first independent trades without me having to be around. You'll have a trade plan and know how much you should be going after, how much you should be risking every day. You'll have all of that stuff under your belt in 10 days. Now you're going to work in this upcoming cohort 12, 2-a-days. Yeah. It's going to suck. Yeah. It's going to be daytime and nighttime. Yeah. It's going to be terrible. But by day 10, you're going to be like Matrix, like Neo was. I know karate. You know what I'm saying? I know how to fly a helicopter. Y'all remember when he just uploaded that stuff to Neo? That's how you're going to feel. I'm going to get you right. You're going to see results in 10 days. If you behave yourself like I tell you to behave yourself, your life will never change. And if you don't change, you'll know exactly what you are doing wrong. Because I'm not going to give you a tool without teaching you how to work it right, how to fix it. And trust me, this is going to be in depth. The cohort 12, I put a little more sauce on it. Put a little more sauce. A little sauce. If I join the cohort, do I need the trade room too? No, you don't. But I think you should. Because where else are you going to get 12 months of access with 8 trading sessions a week for $699? Now, you can learn from me, sure, but this cohort, because of the price it had to be at, it's over in 2 weeks. It's over in 2 weeks. But if you got that trade room, all of the trade room leaders know inventory. You are in good and safe hands, and OJ will be in that trade room with you. Yeah. OJ will be in there with you. I think that you should get them both. What if I failed other trading programs before? I get that. Sucks. Totally sucks. I get it. I get that. You have to decide whether they were worth it or whether you are worth it. You have to decide if 2023 will be the same as 2026. You have to decide. You have to make a decision. The only thing I can say is I'm not like them and we're not like those people. I think this month you can clearly see that. This community is unlike anything anybody's ever seen before. There's just no other way around it. It's unlike anything anybody has ever seen before. No one's ever seen anything like this. It's ridiculous. How is this actually different? That was the other part of that. Can inventory as a voting system work for me if I have a job, kids, and limited time? I want to tell you that we made money in the day, we made money in the night, we made money on gold, we made money on the bonds, we made money on the NASDAQ, we made money on the S&P. We made money in the daytime. We made money in the nighttime. I traded live in the afternoons. We made money if we were up and the candles were moving. We made it. It will work for you if you have children. It will work for you if you have a job. It will work for you if you have kids. It will work for you. Will I understand everything if I'm brand new? Yes, because I will make sure that you get it all. We have handouts, worksheets, videos, replays, access, me answering questions, your access to the videos, rewind, stop, fast forward, pause, play, 1 time speed, 2 time speed, slow mo. You will understand absolutely everything because I'm not going to let you be left behind. Simple. How long will I have access to the inventory as a voting system training? Somebody touch your neighbor and say, lifetime access. Touch your neighbor and say, I see your next lifetime. Lifetime access. For as long as you are signing in, you will have access to the material. Is there a guarantee or refund? If you don't like the trade room in 15 days, you get your money back. No questions. If you don't like inventory as a voting system, the cohort, in 4 days, I give your money back. If it ain't worth what I say it's worth, I give your money back without a doubt. No questions. Do I need NinjaTrader 8 to follow everything? No. Whatever platform you like, PCs, Ninja, Max Trading View, plus 500, Motive Wave, Order Flow Analytic, Jigsaw, don't matter. You don't need NinjaTrader 8. You can do it with any platform. I am agnostic. Will we be trading in combines, PAs, and live during this cohort? Yes. It is a money-getting thing. Let me tell you. I think I was playing around a little bit this month. We get to the bread straight away. Y'all know how I get. What if I can't attend every cohort session live? That is unfortunate, but life happens. The way that I try and create material is for people who live life, not for people who sitting at home playing with that stuff that happened between their toes. No. So you have a job, you have a spouse, you have obligations. Sometimes you miss. Now, I'm going to hope that you prioritize your time of education because that's just good for you and you deserve it. But even if you miss it, you have the recordings and access to them for a lifetime. When does cohort 12 officially start and what's the schedule? We start on the 8th. I'm sorry. Yes, the 8th. We start on Monday the 8th. And we going to go for 2 weeks solid. Don't look up. Don't ask for air. Don't ask for no water. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Come get this work. Come here. That's what we're doing. Come over here. And it's going to be solid 2 weeks. We're going to sit in the candles till it makes sense to you. If I'll sit in a trade room for free for 3 hours and 45 minutes on average, what you think I'm going to do for you? Just putting that out there. Be working 2 weeks solid. Let me break down how it goes. It's in your head, in your hands, in your heart, individuality. That's what you're going to get. In your head, in your hands, in your heart, individuality. You need it in your head because you need to know what I know. In your heart, you need to believe it so that you will take action on what it is you know, because there is a distance between what you know and what you'll do. In your head, in your hands, in your heart. You're in your hands. Who cares if you could see a target if you don't have the hands to hit it? Everybody can see the rim from three-pointer, but not everybody can hit the three with the game on the line. That's because you can have the head and not the hands. You can have the head and the heart and not the hands. So in your head, in your hands, in your heart. Last week is individuality. This is where you learn to embrace who you are so that you can use the tool that I've given you. Trust me, you're going to love this. Hey, 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 you're going to love this. Ooh, love this. Yeah, yeah. You know, like the song say. Okay, those are the FAQs. Let me see. I'm going to stop sharing now, and then we're going to take questions. You all, if there are any problems with the link, please let me know. If anybody needs the trade room link, let me know. If anybody needs the cohort link, let me know. I'm not a super duper link thing. Okay, holla. Okay, there's okay with all the pat. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Okay, cool. Okay. Oh, look at us. Look at us. We cool now. Check this out. Okay, hold on. We cool now. Look at us. Check us out. We good. We good. Yeah. Doom bop bop. Oh yeah. Doom bop bop. Chicka 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 chicka. Boom. If you go to that page, then you'll see this. Let me see if I can zoom in. I think I'm a little bit out right now. Let me see, zoom. There we go. There's 100%. Jay the Trader holiday season special sale. This holiday season, your breakthrough becomes inevitable. You got 3 options. The only reason I did this one right here, Nikki, was for you. My team was like, Jay, for real? How is that? What? This mentorship is 5 grand. It's going to be 20 grand on January 1st. This is a different thing. And I did this just for Nikki. Y'all remember in the room, Nikki say, Jay, what is mentorship like with you? I was like, oh, here we go. That's a lot of work. Okay, cool. But whatever. Mentorship. The pay in full, the cohort 12, or a year in the trade room. If you click the year in the trade room, you're going to the trade room joint. Boom. You click that. Boom. You're going to the checkout. You go to the checkout. You put in holiday season. Apply. Look at that. It takes away money and you end up saving $629. Look at that. $629 is the final price. Imagine being in the room with the bomb bullies for a year for $629. That's crazy. I don't know if y'all, that's crazy. Is that crazy? Somebody put in the chat if that's crazy or not, or unmute your mic and tell me if that's crazy.
Crazy.
That's nuts. It don't make
Yeah,
no
Jay,
sense.
I think he used to charge $6.99 a month.
I used to charge $6.99 a month, and I had a meeting with my leaders, and I said my goal is to take the trade room down, in my opinion, to $99 a month. Didn't I say that? I had this meeting a year and a half ago. Any mentors on
Yep,
here in my
yep,
line?
yep,
I'm gonna tell the truth.
Yes, sir.
yep.
Yes,
You
sir.
did. You
Yep.
The
did.
trade room used to be $699 a month. I'm not lying when I'm telling you this. $699 a month. I made a promise. I said, God, if you make a way, what I want to do is I want to make the trade room so cheap, it's cheaper than going out to eat. And then at that time, we were only in the daytime. And I said, God, please let us where we could do it in the day and the night. Amen. And guess what? God answers prayers. Just in case you didn't know, He answers prayers. He answered mine. Hey, I'm living in a miracle right now. That's an answered prayer. Hey, y'all remember when we prayed about that? I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. That was big. That's big. I need to say thank you, Lord, for that. I remember when it was $6.99 a month.
And that was only daytime. That wasn't even no nighttime yet.
It was no nighttime. It was only the day.
Yeah, sure, right. You're right about that.
I
No
remember this.
nighttime.
God is good, man. He answered my prayer, man. What I wanted to have was a trade room where it was $99 a month. Boy, it's Black Friday. We doing it for $6.99. Boy, God is good. God is good. Yes, He is. I think now what happened? Somebody do $6.99 divided by 12. What you end up with? 55, 57? What's that?
Yeah, I did it already. It's
58.25.
fine.
58.25. Imagine being with the bullies for $58.25 for a month. Now take 58.25 and divide it by 32. What's that?
$1.82.
That's how much a session will cost. We do 32 sessions a month, $1.82. That's less than a tank. That's less than a gallon of gas. And I know what we doing. I know what we giving. I'm not gone on value. I'm not playing like I know what it is. I sit up and do it in front of you. It's $152,000 I call this month and change. And I still got another day left. And half of them days I was playing. I wasn't even being serious. I'm in here singing Christmas carols and making jokes about Tiger Woods. I'm telling you right now, imagine for $1.82, you with the world famous bond bullies making money, learning, getting notes. Even if you couldn't trade, that's worth it. That's worth it off of just knowing which contract you should be on in the market. God, dog. I can't believe the Lord is blessing, man. That's pretty cool. I thank God for his goodness, man. I thank God for his goodness. He's doing miracles in my life. Um, what's the other thing? Okay, so the next thing, let me show you the next thing. So you can do the room. The other thing you can do is this thing right here. This is our cohort 12. Okay, this is cohort 12. It's gonna be fly. Um, you learn when to enter, when to exit, how to wait. You basically gonna have Yes Vember on steroids. It's me all day, really teaching, really giving notes, really giving worksheets, really individualized training capability. There's things that we do inside of cohorts where you share your chart, you take a trade, I observe one-on-one moments, things like this. It's really, really powerful. If you really want to learn how it goes, this will be the vibe. If you really want to learn how it goes. If you click that, then it takes you to a page. You can either pay it all in full. This right here is supposed to be every like a payment this week and a payment next week if you do the two pay. I think it says 650 per 6 months, but it's really 650 this week and the next week. So it's like it's got to be paid up by when we get started on the 8th. You listen to what I'm saying? It's got to be paid up by then. Prices are subject to change. This 97 probably will go away on either Black Friday or Cyber Monday, and I'm gonna put it back up to the normal price. Okay. Just because I know what I'm doing, you know what I'm saying? I know what I'm doing. A day with me is, $10,000, $15,000. And then you learn from me directly, your life is never the same. People learn from me, they go make $70,000, then they combine, their combines kick them out. They can't even trade combines no more because they make too much money. That's not a joke.
Facts. That's facts.
That's
That's
not a
facts.
joke. That's real thing. That's if you sit with me and I do the thing I do. You know what I'm saying? Like you so deadly. Combines put your name up, put your picture up. You can't trade no more with them. It's that sort of situation. It's really crazy. The other thing, what else do I got? I got this thing. I did this literally for Nikki. Nikki, I did this for you. Mentorship. Now, Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Mentorship is you got my cell phone number, you talk to me. There's a small group, Saturday trainings, one-on-ones out the wazoo. It is a 12-week intensive. What we do each week is we trade together, we learn together. I answer questions individually. There is a three-part system to mentorship. The first month is the first part of the system. The first part of the system is uniquely designed to ensure that you know how the game of trading is played. You know the rules, you know all of that. That's the first. Then the second month is psycho-emotional control, because you have to own the real estate between your ears. You have to own it. It can't be for lease. You can't be renting it. You have to own the real estate between your ears. So your psycho emotional, just that whole mechanism, we really go through that day 31 through day 60. Okay. And then the third month of our mentorship program is all about planning, because now that you are the person that can command the skill, what do you want to do with it? The way that I think about it is in the way of a fighter being able to fight, but never becoming champion because they don't understand that it is a campaign to the top. You know what I'm saying? Like if I teach you the rules of trading, yeah, you got the rules of trading, but if you don't have the emotional and psychological control, then who cares if you know the rules? But if I give you the rules of emotional and psychological control and the trading, then now you've got this weapon. But what good is a weapon if it doesn't have a goal, an enemy, target? What good is it? So what we have to do is put you into a real plan that gets you from point A to point Z through checkpoints B, C, D, E, F, G, the way that you know how to do it. And that's the third month is full campaign management. I've had people do this mentorship with me, and by day 3, they were at $1,600 a day. By month 2, they were in tears a little bit, a little tender, but by the end of that, they were okay. I've had people $15,000 weeks, never traded before.
Feel the same about
The mentorship is very, very exclusive. It's very exclusive. Very, very exclusive. We don't, it's a lot. It's very intensive. You know what I'm saying? It's 8 o'clock at night. You text me, I text you back. You know what I'm saying? Hey Jay, I need to talk to you about something. I'm in the car with my wife, but give me 1 second. I'm just gonna turn the music down so I can hear you. It's that kind of thing. It requires a full commitment out of me, which is why God knows it'll be $20,000 on January 1st, and I will not care if you buy it or not. I don't care because it's a lot of work to make your heart available to so many people at once and to make your time available to so many. It's quite the sacrifice. I didn't know what I was asking for when I created this product. And I definitely didn't know what I was asking for when I was selling it for $5,000 this past few months. So Black Friday, $4,000. And man, if you don't get it by January 1, I'm going to erase the 4 and then I'm going to put a 20 there. And that's going to be the price. Okay. Okay. These are all the things you can get. Man, maybe you need community. Maybe you really want to learn and sit at the feet and I really show you what's really good. Maybe what you really want is the whole thing. Intimacy, exclusivity, privacy, the ability to one-on-one, all of that sort of stuff. It's here for you. The choice is really yours. All of this stuff is yours. You can do it all. I think that all of it is very worth it. I think that all of it returns, if not 50 times over, it all returns on itself, period. So yeah, happy holidays. This is the stuff from me to you, man. Happy holidays. I think we got some questions. I'll take some questions and then we'll keep on going. I'll put the link in the chat one more time. I don't know if I know how to pin a link, but we'll just go from there. Let me stop the share and let me chat. And we got questions. I'll start with Nzinga, and then after that I have Nicole, and then after that I have Alexis. Alexis look like she just got out the chair at the shop. Go ahead. I see your hair shining. Let's go. Go for it, Nzinga. It's on you. Oh, can you all unmute yourself? Let me try this. Okay. There you go. You got it now. You
Hey
can unmute yourself.
Jay.
Hey, what's up? How you doing? And how are the kids?
Everybody's good. Let me tell you. Oh, my son just said hi to you.
Hey, what's up?
We are traveling for the holiday to New York. So,
Good.
but I just want to say thank you so much. I'm really excited. I just off of the 10 minutes of trading with you and you like mentoring me for like the 10 minutes, I've made $2,500 in 3 days. So I just thank you. I'm really ready to go and I'm really ready for the things that you have to share and to show and to teach, and your mind is just on a whole nother level. So I just want to say thank you. I had a quick question about the cohort, which
Cool.
was how long is it every day? Because it's every day for 2 weeks, like Monday through
Yes.
Friday.
Yes. Monday through Saturday. So
Monday through
Yeah, I'll give you a quick outline. First thing, safe travels to you and the family, especially during this holiday time. Y'all make sure y'all wish us safe travels. It's not easy to be out there on that road. It's not easy to be in the air, going through TSA, especially when you're taking your family, your babies, everybody through there. So y'all be safe while you're going through there. So sorry, my children. Um, to answer, so the way that it goes is this, okay? We're going to have a 2 week intensive. If it was any longer, I would have to charge you more and it would get out of this kind of like I wanted to I wanted it to be a good price. So, 2 weeks. So it's going to be very intense. Okay. The way it'll work is this: Monday, we start working and we literally work Monday morning and night all the way through Friday. Monday morning and night, Tuesday morning and night, Wednesday morning and night, Thursday morning and night, Friday morning and night, Saturday morning until we drop. We breathe on Sunday and we do it again the following Monday. So 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Those are the dates. The 14th, we breathe. Monday, the 15th is coming. There'll be a holiday party at your job. There'll be something going on for the family.
I'm trying to get in the trade room. He told me he gonna send me all the videos. They got it.
All right, Janie, you're gonna end up on live. Be careful now. So the vibe is we do the same thing the next week, daytimes only. But our night times, I'm gonna pepper in extra training because I'm going to have to smush inventory as a voting system into a 2 week container. So week 2, we're gonna probably end up meeting 3 nights out of that week because we got to trade in the daytime to reinforce. Then I got to do observations in the daytime. And it's going to depend on volume. Like, say, if there are 50 people who do this, that's going to be a lot more difficult than if there's 30 people who do this. You see what I'm saying? Because I literally say, hey, share your chart. Let me see what you're doing. Take a trade. Let me see how you're thinking. What are you going to do next? Praise her up. Next person, share yours. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really go through your ability with a fine tooth comb. Okay.
And then for the mentorship, I am going to, when is that due? When does that go away?
The mentorship the $4 grand thing,
Mm-hmm.
it goes to $5 grand December 7th. It goes to 20 grand January 1st.
Jay, I'm just going to say this for all of us that are in the room that don't have the 4,000. If you let us just get through the cohort, then maybe we could have that 4,000 for you. I know I want the mentorship, but I don't have it yet. I don't have it yet.
It's all good. It's all good. And it's the holidays. So you know what? Because Nzinga said it, then that's what it'll be. It'll stay $4 grand till after the cohort. The cohort will end on the 22nd. On Christmas Day, I got a special gift for you. Extra $1,000 is going to be the cost. It'll go to $5 grand Christmas Day. It'll be $5 grand from the 25th to the 31st. January 1st, when we all saying, Happy New Year, I'm going to be erasing the 5 and writing a 20.
Let's go, Zinga. Come on.
That's for you. I love you. Appreciate you. I appreciate it. I wish I would, if anybody here, there's some people here that are a part of my mentorship right now that paid. They'll tell you it's really a very intense thing. Like, it's not even so much that it's intense, but it's very intimate. You know what I'm saying? Like, we in the car with each other. We ride, we talking. We might be on the phone an hour and a half. You know what I'm saying? It's just, let me get you to where you gotta go. And you don't have to wait in line. Okay. Safe travels to you and Zinga, and give my best to the family and everything like that. Y'all praise her up, man. I remember the day she was trading, what was that, like a inverse of the NASDAQ or something like that. I think she was long 75s. We covered it at 77 and we took targets at 80, looking for 82s a little bit. I remember that she ended up having to get out because end of day expiries on the position. But I think had she held it, we would have got there. I think we would have got there. Proud of you, man. Proud of you, Nzinga. Way to hold it. Next up is Nicole. Nicole Bryant.
Hey Jay, how you doing?
I'm wonderful. I'm wonderful. How you feeling?
I'm good. I'm good. I had a question. So I signed up for the middle one, the cohort.
Good, very good. You're gonna love it.
Yes, Justice and our gift. That's our gift to each other, and he's gonna do the
Hey,
trade room one for us. So we're gifting that to ourselves.
good, very good.
But I wanted to know.
Hold on, couples don't have to pay for it twice. Like I hope you didn't pay and he paid.
No, we did individually, but we're gonna
Good.
work off one
You know what
account.
I'm saying? No, I'm saying like if he paid for the cohort, you don't have to pay for the cohort. You guys are married.
No. I pay for the cohort, and then he paid for the trade
Okay,
room
good. I was about to
access.
say,
Yeah,
please don't double pay. I'll like
yeah.
give you your money back right now. You know what I'm saying? Y'all
No,
married. How
no,
you
we
got
do
a
that.
course and your husband don't know?
No, I know.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we share everything. You know what I'm saying? My wife can't have none, I can't have none. Come on
Yeah,
now. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
So that's love. Okay, cool. I'm with you now. Just making sure that you didn't overpay. I want to make sure.
yeah. No, those are our individual gifts to the family. So yeah,
Oh,
we
that's
did that.
beautiful. That's beautiful. That's a great gift. That's a good stocking stuffer.
Yes, it is. Okay, I just wanted to know, it sent me an email about a Traders Foundation. Is that something separate or does that come with it?
Traders Foundation is very good. This is access to what we call our trade room. Our trade room has the Traders Foundation, and it'll be a lot of access there in it. So while you're in the cohort, you do get access in the room typically. Our typical cohorts have a longer span of time, and there are different features. For this cohort, we'll be together on a more compressed time, different schedule, but you will have the opportunity to do other things while we're in our cohort together. And one of those things would be to visit the trade room.
Okay. And then the other question is, if there are any beginners that wanted to sign up for the cohort, would you suggest that or no?
I definitely would. I definitely would. It is easy for me to paint on a blank canvas. It is more difficult for me to teach people who know what they're doing. That's
Okay.
always tougher. It's
Okay.
very
Yeah,
difficult for me
that's
to.
it. Thank you.
You're
I
very
appreciate
welcome.
all the gifts. Thank you for
No,
everything.
love. It's my pleasure. It's my
Okay.
pleasure. Nikki, you're up next. Nikki, are you there?
I'm here. Hey, Jay. Thank you for the
You're welcome.
mentorship thing. But Nzinga actually just she said what I knew I wanted to say.
Say it again, what you say?
I said Nzinga said what I wanted to say. So I'm
Of
good.
course. Of course. Of course. I'm gonna
But
tell
I
you.
I
I'm
do
sorry.
have a question though. Like, how is the trading room going to run with the core 12?
How is it gonna run with the what?
The core 12 going on at the same time.
You forgot that we have a merry band of mentors?
All right, I forgot. Yes, yeah. Yes, member messed up my brain. Okay, that's right.
We,
Okay.
we have a merry band of mentors who are well trained and they know how to facilitate things the way that they should. And boy, oh boy, when I tell you, it's amazing.
Yes, they do. Yes, absolutely.
Yeah,
All right, cool.
they'll be in there.
Thank you.
You're very, very welcome. Thank you. Up next is Steph. Steph, you have a question?
Yes. Hi, Jay. I was going to see if you could drop the PDF for the stop sign trade. I had to restart my computer and I didn't get a chance to download that.
I like that. I like that. I like that. She said, could you drop it again? It wouldn't be that she was late. She just said, drop it one more time for her,
No, I
okay?
was not late.
Okay. I'm just playing with you. I'm just playing with you. It's my pleasure. Let me go
Thank you.
here. You're so welcome. Here you go. PDF. Boom. DP. Oh no, I got Julio next. Then I got DP. Julio, you up next.
Good evening. I was gonna ask how the cohort would coexist with the trade room, but you just answered that. And how does the cohort coexist with the mentorship?
The mentorship gives you access to the cohort. However, during the cohort, we do a Saturday session, and during our mentorship, we have continual Saturday sessions. So every Saturday of this month, I was still teaching my mentors things more in depth and with more clarity. Throughout the week, I was still talking to them on the phone with them, answering their questions, meeting with them. And that really doesn't stop. We have a Saturday session that'll be for our inventory cohort people, and we'll have a Saturday session for our mentees.
So what I'm trying to get around, should I get the trading room and the mentorship? If well, all three, would it be overlapping?
This is a very good question. Because it's the holidays, if you get the mentorship, you'll be in a cohort automatically. How about that?
All right, cool. So just that and take advantage of the trading room
Yeah, I would do the mentorship in the trade room.
for the whole year.
Yeah.
All right, thank you.
All right, for sure. Good question. DP?
Jay, you said I got a link in my email that said you sent some type of I think a class on the 9th. How would that coincide with the cohort on the 8th?
Ain't it crazy how I'm gonna do all that sort of stuff? Man, I sit in this chair so long, you think I'll fall asleep in it and wake up in it. Ain't it crazy?
Yeah, how that gonna work?
Man, look at here. I'll be in here so long teaching. When y'all don't see me, you would think that I get up. But then some of y'all call me right after and I'm still in this same chair.
So if I get in the cohort, just get in there and then come to that too.
All of that.
All right.
All that. If we meeting for our 50 shares, we meeting for our 50 shares. And if we meet for our cohort, we meet for our cohort. I ain't gonna go nowhere. And I ain't hard to find. DeCarlos Hall. Y'all praise up DeCarlos, man. He's the reason why we got that Bomb Bully anthem. Y'all been playing that anthem? Y'all been bumping that?
And you know this, man.
Y'all ain't
Jay, can we get a
y'all been playing
video?
it.
Great work.
Can we get a
Y'all,
video? That's all I need, a video.
Jay, I've
we
been
need that
playing it all
video.
day. All
I'm
day,
working
Jay.
on the video, y'all.
All
It's
day.
taking me a
All day.
second because I'm trying to get the rapper. They keep giving me different images for rappers and it's annoying me. I'm working on it. I'm like, yeah, it's coming.
No pressure. No pressure. It's
I'm
all
putting
love.
pressure on myself. It's
No
okay.
pressure. Relax, relate,
Thank you.
release.
Thank you.
Okay.
Woosah. You know what I'm saying? Relax, relate, release. Woosah. Okay. DeCarlos, what's good?
I just wanted some clarity. I just wanted to make sure I heard correctly, or this is what I heard. So you're saying the mentorship is gonna stay at the 4K until December 24th or 25th.
December the 24th. On the 25th, it goes to 5. And then
Okay,
on January 1st, it go to 20.
okay, I just wanted to make sure I heard correctly. Okay.
For sure.
That's all I needed, bro. Thanks.
Love, love. Low dog. Low, you there? I don't think Low can hear me. We'll wait. Tia T. Can you hear me, Tia T?
Yes, I can. Can you hear me?
I can hear you. How you doing this evening?
I'm doing all right. How about you?
I'm wonderful. Hold on one second. Hold on. Oh, Lord. That was just the system. I'm doing pretty good. Somebody was calling and I know their name, so I want to make sure I answer. I'm doing all right. So very happy. If on the inside, you know you say if you pour a glass of champagne and hold it up to light, you know how it's sparkling with the bubbles?
Yes.
That's how I feel on the inside.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
That's
man, I'm so
beautiful.
excited, man. The world famous Bomb Bullies, man, we did it. They didn't, they said it couldn't be done, but he with the chuckle replied that maybe it couldn't, but he be one who wouldn't say so until he tried. So with a bit of a grin and a twist of his chin without any doubting or quitted, he started to sing as he tackled the thing that couldn't be done and he did it. That's how I feel about this month, man. We've been praying about it, thinking about it. We got started on 11/3, and here it is, 11/26. It's the nighttime. I realized that a prayer that I prayed almost 2 years ago is answered, and I never realized that it was. But man, we got the trade room. Hey, baby, you can come if you want to. We got the trade room down to a good price. Not only did we do that, but man, we doing everything we should. Say hello to the world family.
What's up, baby girl? Uncle
Hi,
G in the
Sunday.
house.
Sunday.
Hey, Sunday.
Hello,
Hey,
Hi,
hello.
Sunday.
Sunday.
Right? What you
Sunday,
got?
baby girl.
Sunday. Y'all waiting for me to get
Hi,
out of the
Sunday.
trade room? She say they waiting for me to get out of the trade room.
Question, because I am
I'm so sorry.
like,
Jamalit, I got Tia. If you put your hand up, I'll make sure I answer the question for you.
sorry.
Love, love, love. Love to you. Love to you. Oh, I think she's on here.
Okay.
Okay, cool, cool, cool. Tia, I'm with you.
Okay. You might have already answered this. You gotta excuse me. I've been kind of in and out.
It's okay.
But so I am brand new
Yes.
and I was wondering, looking at the things that you're offering, I was considering the cohort and possibly the mentorship part. I did hear about the young lady that suggested doing the cohort for first to make sure that I don't want to say to make sure, but to give us an opportunity to have the extra cash to pay for the mentorship.
Yeah, sure.
So I'm just wondering, is that the correct understanding?
Yeah, I'm gonna do it like that because she asked me. But um, so not but, that's a bad coordinating conjunction. So it depends on how you want to do whatever it is you want to do. Um, say for example, you say, man, I really do want that cohort. That'll be cool. And then after the cohort, we'll see where Christmas lands and I'll get the mentorship. That's fine. If you say, man, I want to get the mentorship right now, make sure I lock that in. That's fine. If you say, you know what, I'm gonna get that trade room. I'll do the trade room now in the cohort and then whatever, like it's fine. What I wanted to do was kind of set up like a la carte or value meal opportunity for everybody. So like it's like a burger, fries, and a drink. I think the core the crux of what I do is inventory as a voting system, Tia. And the question is like, how do you want it? You know? And then to me, like me, I think the fries are like the trade room. Each one still hot and fresh. You can keep going as you're enjoying the burger of inventory. These fries help you kind of get full. Then, like the drink on top for me is like the mentorship. You know what I'm saying? It is what will give you the individuality push, the intimacy, the one on one of it all. There's some things that can be said in a group, and some things I can answer in a group. And then there are ways that I cannot answer things unless no one can hear what you and I are saying. And there are some truths that you will say in a trade room, but then you will really say the actual truth if no one can hear. You know, what I found after, and I'm not joking here on this number, I've probably done close to 8,000 one-on-ones, close to 8,000 of them. And what I found is what the trader thinks the problem is typically not the problem. It's typically the fruit of the problem. And then we have to do a little bit of digging to find the problem. So it's very difficult to dig into your heart and life and past and history when it's 200 people on a Zoom call, you know? So some people, what they want is a more express way towards their goals and success. Like, hey, I'll call the guy and the guy will help me do the thing. Hey, I was in here and I did this with the guy. And then now my thing is right. You know what I'm saying? Some people enjoy that. They don't really they want the suit, but they want the tailor to cut it for them. To me, I feel like inventory as a voting system is the suit. The mentorship makes sure that it fits only you, if there's a way to explain it. So you can do it however you like. Um, you can do the cohort, you know what I'm saying? You do trade room. I think both of those, to me, they're no-brainers. And then the mentorship, you say, man, you know what I'll do? I'll just see where we are. And then at Christmas time, if that's the mentorship, if that's what you want to do, I'm gonna stick to my word. It's gonna be 4 grand until Christmas. On Christmas, it goes to 5. On January 1st, it goes to 20. I'm gonna be a man of my word the whole time.
Hey Jay, just to be clear, man, people are asking in the chat, if you get the mentorship, that includes the cohort, correct?
Yes, yes. I said I would do that. I said I would do that. If you get the mentorship, it will include the cohort. But we're going to be working way past the cohort. Let me tell you. Hey, if you get that mentorship, you rocking out now. You asking for Jay to be your coach. I'm going to be your friend and that sometimes your foe. You know what I'm saying? But we're going to try and get the very, very best out of you. And you'll be a monster. You'll be a monster by Valentine's Day. You'll be a scary, scary person by Easter. Very, very scary.
Okay, so the cohort starts on the 8th, and
Yes, it
that's
does.
for how long?
It's going to be a 2-week intensive. So we'll go the week of the 8th till Saturday, the week of the 15th till Saturday. And then you have lifetime access to all of the materials that we create.
And when does the mentorship start?
Whoever gets it, you get a call from me the next day so that we can do your onboarding call. It starts with a small quiz so that I can understand where you are in the 3 phases of your desire. And then we have an onboarding call, and I start telling you what you should be doing and what you should be watching. And then we start developing it right then.
Okay, I'm gonna just say this, and I don't want to take up too much time, but me being brand new, that's new to you, new to this entire situation.
Yeah.
So I would rather start with something a little smaller. So if you are really who you say you are, and you can really do what you say you can do, then I will meet you on the other side of that. And hopefully, after completing the cohort, I'll have the 4K to pay for the mentorship, and we can go from there.
Sure. I'll try my best to be who I say I am, and I'll try my best to do what I say I can do. I'll try my best.
I love it. I love it. And I'll do the same.
That's love. That's love.
All
I
right.
was so inspired, T, and I think I shared this with everybody, but I watched the Eddie Murphy Netflix special that came out recently, and I did not know this, but he wrote a movie and produced a movie, and the studio made him audition for each character. And he didn't say, "What y'all doing? I wrote this and I'm gonna produce this." He didn't trip. He said, "Okay, I'll do it." So it doesn't like me and my wife were talking about it a couple nights ago. And it was like, it's still show improved season, Jay. Like it's still show improved season. Then we start talking, and it's like, not to get too crazy, but like, Jesus's friends didn't believe in him so much so that when he showed up saying that he did what he did, they still asked to see his hands.
Yep.
So you can't be afraid to prove who you are and say what you say and prove that you're the man that you said you was or the woman that you said you was. Like you can't be afraid of somebody not really believing. And if you're willing to trust me, I'm telling you, like it come with a money back thing. So you know what I'm saying? If I'm not what I say I am, you just say, "Hey, I don't like this. You're not who you say you are. Give me my money back." And I'm gonna say sorry. And I'm gonna get you money back. Promise.
I appreciate that a lot. I really do, sincerely.
Love. Love.
Thank you so much.
You're very, very welcome to your love to you. Welcome to Bully Land. Or Nita, you ain't here. Oh, I see what you did there now. Yesenia, y'all give it up for Yesenia. She in the set. Come say what's up, Yesenia. Come say what's up. Come say what's up. She been back here. You see how the camera angles changing and stuff like that. She been back there like, look over here, do this. You know what I'm saying? So
All right. Thank you so much. Peace.
it's
Peace.
that one. I think I'm on the Sony now.
Appreciate you.
Yeah, yeah. Shout out to Yesenia.
Hi, Jay. Hey, everyone.
What's up, Anita? How you feeling?
I'm good. Thank you. How are you?
I'm all right. I'm all right. I just want to give, if I can, for a moment, big shout out to Tia B. Big shout out to Roz. Big shout out to Susanna Castillo. Big shout out to Justice and Janelle. And big shout out to Charcia. And shout out to Dominique and Byron and Dudley and Shelly and Charcia again. And Shalita. And shout out to Nicole. And shout out to Deborah. And shout out to Mike. Shout out to Nicole again, and shout out to Nicole Bryan, and shout out to folks, man. I try and read your names as they're coming up, but love to the people who jumping off the porch. Ornita, what's good with it?
Uh, I was wanting to know, is the cohort the same times as the morning and evening sessions, or is it a different time?
I find that they work that way best. So we'll be in the morning the same time, and then the evening, like we were together at 7:20 p.m. during the month of Yes Vember. However, we'll probably start at the top of the 7 o'clock hour
Okay.
during our cohorts. That's our normal behavior. Nighttime sessions, I try not to keep you too long because I understand that you have families and things to do and maybe even work to prepare for the next day, dinners
Mm-hmm.
to make or dinners to eat with your family. And I try not to get in the way of that. So I try and keep a very succinct teaching schedule when I'm teaching. What you've seen a lot is trade room flow. You know what I'm saying? But I try and be
Mm-hmm.
very detailed during teaching, very bulleted. So I try and get you out in an hour. I try not to go any further than an hour and 30. I hate going too long because bathroom,
Okay.
bedtime, read a story time. So that'll be our schedule. We'll be in the
Okay.
daytime and we'll be in the evening. Daytime, same time. Evening time, top of the hour at 7 Central, 8 Eastern.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. It's good to see you on the camera too. Much love to you, smiling like that. Love to you.
All
Shalice,
right.
what's
Thanks.
good? Lo, did you
Oh my,
wait? Lo, are you there yet or no? Lo, did you wait? Okay, Lo's not up yet. Shalice, I'm here.
I'm here. Okay, so I had to drop in the beginning because my family was having like a Thanksgiving Zoom. So
Oh,
I
for real?
missed
Who made the greens? You
everything.
made it. What you making?
I'm making macaroni and cheese and cabbage, and I'm
What
frying
kind of
fish.
cheese? What kind of cheese you use? Let me see it. Hey, watch y'all. Watch this. This is how black people do it. What
Come
kind of
on,
cheese
Jay.
you use? What kind of
A,
cheese you use?
a couple different ones.
That's you saw what she did. She did right back to me what black people be doing. I use a little bit of cheese, some like this. They don't want to tell you they cheese mix. They don't want to tell you. It's probably good. I can't wait. What's up? Talk to me and tell the
Okay.
family I said peace on this Thanksgiving Eve. Tell them I said love to them.
Oh, I will. They're gone now, but we was on that Zoom, so I missed everything pretty
You
much. Like,
did. Hey,
yeah.
if y'all could explain what I did in one word, type of word, so she could see what it was. Type of word in the chat. Just like, man, if you could understand what Jay did, this is what it was right here. Mind blowing, crazy, life changing, giving, incredible, saving,
Christmas.
flabbergasting, goat, phenomenal, amazing. They're very, very nice to me. Thank you so much for being nice. Transforming, um, jewels, dope. Christmas. Oh, I like that. Unreal. Just do it. Legit. Gifted. So you didn't miss much. It's kind of like good macaroni and cheese, I guess.
I know I missed some stuff, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I was so torn, but it was like family on there that I haven't seen in years. So,
I'm glad you're here tonight. Here's a file. Here's the
okay.
link for tonight. I just put the link in again. I don't know if I can quote it or pin it or whatever. Or what I don't think I can pin it or anything like that. And then
Nope, I got it.
I'm gonna drop a file here for you for everybody who shows up live. I gave them a trade. And it's a trade that maybe once or twice I've kind of saw it and used it for a few targets here and there. I definitely used it on gold, the 85 to 95s earlier this week. Was it last night? You remember I was like, well, yeah, it'll keep going, but we'll get the 95s and we can get in at 85. That was stop signs. And y'all probably
Oh,
have never heard of the stop sign trade. If you've never been around me, you probably never even heard of stop signs. They don't
no, I
teach that
definitely haven't.
Yeah, they don't teach that in the little books and the little YouTube. So that's all you missed. You know, you missed these people's words, golden tickets, offers, gracious offerings. Get it now. Awesome. The little, I don't know, legit, just do it. Unreal, dope, jewels, transforming, amazing, phenomenal, goat, flabbergasting, saving, fire, incredible, giving, mind blown, crazy, life changing. Then someone said cheddar, Colby, and pepper jack. So yeah, for sure, for sure, for sure. So anything else, or you just want to make sure you were all caught up?
Yeah, I just wanted to get caught up.
I don't even leave people behind on presentations. Jesus, you know the trade room's gonna be good. Love to you, man. Give my best to the family. Deborah, you there? You have a question?
Yes. First of all, how you doing?
I'm all right. Feel like a bubbling bottle of champagne is happening inside of my chest. I'm
And then
so
I want to,
happy.
yeah. And I wanted to say, I love how you love food. I mean, the way you explain food, man, I'm like, where I gotta go eat.
You got to. There is food and there is food. I wasn't always like this. Believe it or not, my wife's family got me like this because they're the people, like you go have a good meal with them. And then they'll say,
Okay.
man, if only the beef was grass fed.
Oh my goodness.
So then you're like, what? So what's grass? You know what I'm saying? So the next
Yeah.
thing you know, like you're off in foodie land, and people are like, there's a chef. He's only in town this night. He's from some place in Japan. He's cooking on South Beach. Plates
Okay.
are $1,100. Babe, you want to go? We gotta go. We gotta
Yeah.
go. He's gonna be making urchin tonight. He's making urchin. And this fish, you gotta have it because if you don't even prepare it right, it'll kill you. So
Oh,
everybody's gotta taste the roe. And you know what I'm saying? Like
yeah.
I married that kind of girl. She doesn't,
Okay.
she's not a designer girl, but a good chef, that's like Beyonce.
Okay.
You know,
Cool.
for real. So what up, Deborah? What you eating this the wonderful Thanksgiving?
Well, turkey. I'm at my cousin's house in Dallas, and the music is getting louder and louder. I'm tucked off in a bedroom, so I know there's turkey and ham. I don't know about the sides. And I was gonna say in that mac and cheese, you got to throw a little Gouda cheese in there, and that gives it a
Oh, Lordy.
yeah,
You say you gotta get with the Gouda.
yeah.
Somebody say Dallas in the house. Dallas is in the house. We see you, D-Town. Dallas is in the house. I love that city. It's a great city. Good city. Great bullies
I
in Dallas, too. Great bullies in Dallas.
okay. Well, it's not really a question, but well, it is a question. What month are you thinking about the Wealth Weekend? I mean, because I have a trip planned in March, and I don't want to miss it. I
It
mean,
gets
I'm from
very
Oklahoma
cold
City.
here. I'm
Yeah.
gonna aim somewhere around top of April.
Okay. Cool.
I'm a Miami guy. It gets really cold here in Oklahoma,
Oh
and
yeah. I'm
I don't want you guys coming out around that time. Plus, I want to give everybody enough time to do the whole get off work and put in for the time thing, and see if it can kind of coincide with maybe a spring break, so the children, if they have to, can come and
okay.
we'll provide some child care. So if you want to come and focus, we'll have a room for the kids, and we'll do that sort of thing, and we'll just make fun of it, make it a whole lot of fun.
Yeah, I know the weather in Oklahoma. I'm born and raised in Oklahoma City, but I live in San Antonio, Texas right now. So it'll be a twofold family. I would love to meet you in person. So, you know,
Wonderful.
all
Wonderful.
right.
We'll be here. We'll be
Thank
here.
you
It's
so
going to be a
much.
great one. I
Yes.
can't wait to see you too. Like it's going to be fun. We'll have a good time. Where's the camera? I'm on this one. Can't wait to see you too. Love
All
it.
right.
For sure.
Thank you.
Thank you. John Malith, what's good?
Hi, good happy early Thanksgiving.
Happy early Thanksgiving to you too. Did you hear that you're in the top 50?
I recently found out I sorry, give me 1 second.
You ended
I
at
received
number 26. So I'm so proud
number
of you. When it comes to the weekend.
26.
Yeah, you're number 26. You had 24 shares and 22 people showed up for you. Very,
And
very proud.
I just shared it to three more. So even after the meeting started, but
Let's go. Let's go.
that's so crazy.
Run it up.
I didn't expect it, but
How's your
it's
mom?
my mom's good. She's not here right now because I'm at a Friendsgiving event, so I just ate as well. So
For
I've been
sure.
kind of in and out of the whole meeting.
What do you need from the hot
Okay.
sauce order?
That's beautiful. That's beautiful. You got a question?
Yes. So because for some reason I was trying to join through the link, the night of winners link, and it wasn't working. So I was kind of late to the meeting. Is there a way that I could like try to rewatch the whole Zoom that we just had?
The one that we just did right now? It's live
Yes.
on YouTube. I'll leave it up for a little while. Sure, you can watch it.
Okay, thank you so much. I appreciate it because I've been trying to like pick up on the details that you've been saying, but it's a little bit difficult. Okay,
Yeah.
and then just to make sure, so the link for the trade room all year. When is the last day to buy it again? Sorry.
The link for which one? The mentorship?
No, the trade room and the
The
cohort.
the trade room, the $6.99, that's through Black Friday, Cyber Monday sort of thing. And then
Okay, so
the cohort, the last day is the Saturday before we start. I think that's going to be the 6th.
December, correct?
The 6th of December, yes.
All right, and
And
so
then
then
there's
the
a one pay and there's a two pay option. Either way.
and okay, so just to make sure, the trade room is the last day to do it is on Monday.
Trade room, last day to do it is on Monday, Cyber Monday. Last time to do it Cyber Monday. Yeah, that's the last time.
Okay. Thank you so much.
It took
All
so
right.
long for my brain to do that because I'm going Monday the 8th. No, Monday the 15th. No, what is Monday? Monday the 1st. Oh my God, Monday the 1st. Cyber Monday is this. Okay, cool. That took my brain so long. I need more RAM. Somebody stretch your hands towards me. I need more RAM.
I got you.
You're very, very welcome. Appreciate that. Thank you. Thank
All
you,
right.
brother. People. Appreciate that.
Okay. Thank you
Love
so
seeing you.
much, Jay.
You're very, very
All
welcome.
right.
I got Dominique up next, then I have Chanel and Steph. Dominique, you're up next. Somebody asked a question, which Brian made the top 50? It's like four of us. Brian, it's you, Brian. Brian, it's you, Brian. Brian, you made it.
I appreciate that. Thank you very
You are
much.
very, very welcome. I appreciate you. Thank you for staying solid like a real. I appreciate that.
Thank you. Hopefully you can respond to some of your text messages when you get a chance. You got a lot of numbers.
Okay, I definitely will. Where'd you text my phone?
786 number?
Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm seeing it right now. That was this morning. Boy, I done been in a field clutch of circumstance all day. All day. I get you though. I get to you. I appreciate you texting me. I see the beginning of it. You know that ain't nothing for me to do. That ain't nothing for me to do, B. That's easy. Dominique, what's good?
Hey Jay,
Hey, how you doing?
I'm doing amazing. How are you? I
I'm
know you,
wonderful.
yeah, I know you bubbling on the inside.
I really am. I feel good. I feel
Yeah,
good, man. We gonna be all right.
I definitely want to start off by saying thank you. Thank you for the whole Yes November. Thank you for the personal call. Like originally, just talking to you, I can tell that you genuinely care from the heart. And I always been scared to jump in the game, but you gave me that reassurance that you know that I could do it. And just seeing everybody on here, I'm so proud of everybody. I love y'all. But I also wanted to ask the question. So before you even called me for the November, I had we had talked or whatnot. I wasn't able to make a move, but I did purchase the 3 months before the Yes November. So I want
Yeah.
to know, like, even with that, does the November count as the free month? Or even if it does, I'm totally fine. But
No, I didn't.
after
I turned off all of the charges for the month, I want to say. I'm not sure if yours still went through, but I didn't charge any. I didn't want to charge anybody anything this month for anything. So if you
yeah,
got
it was
charged
right
anything, let
before
me know.
it was before November, like the end of October.
Okay, what I did is I said from November 1 to the end of November, I turned off all of like auto subscriptions, the drafts. I turned off everything. I didn't really want to charge nobody for nothing. So if it's anything, it'll turn back on next month as far as like subscriptions or anything like that. And then as far as like the trade room, it's like a standalone price. So if you want to purchase it, you know what I'm saying, you could purchase it for the year.
Okay. And then like when I purchase it for the year, will it start after those 2 more months or will it start right
Oh
when
no. It'll start like you still get those months. You see what I'm saying? Like you pay for the
Mhm.
month. So if you purchase it, you'll get that year and the months for sure.
Okay. I
Uh,
appreciate you. One more question. This might be a
okay.
long shot. This just came to mind because of the last question. So I know the trade room's gonna be open to Cyber Monday.
Yeah.
Can you leave it open to that Friday after Cyber Monday?
I wanna go to bed.
All right.
I just
Well deserved.
I feel like I'm bubbling on the inside and it's a little hazy at the top.
Mhm.
And there are two things I want to do. I want to go to bed and I want to take a bath. I want to do both of those things. And then there's a dessert at Catch and I want to go eat it. Those I told myself those are the gifts I was gonna give myself. I was gonna go to bed, and when I wake up in the morning, I was gonna say, "Good morning, my neighbors. Good morning," and I wasn't gonna say, "Good morning. How's everybody doing this morning? Y'all ready to get into the?" No. I just want to do that one time. So, um, um, mm-mm. I love you. Mm-mm.
Thank you. I love you too.
Mm-mm. I love you. Mm-mm. No, I love you so much. I love you. Yes, no. Mm-mm. No. And thank you. And thank you so much. What I am going to do though, I have some writing to do. I have some preparation to do. And this thing was fun. I don't know if you realize how fun this was. And it was very, very eye-opening. Some of y'all thought y'all had friends, and you realize y'all just got people that y'all know. Because they won't even click a link if you ask them. But there are people that are watching you and following you, and you have the opportunity to extend yourself to them in so many ways. I love this way that we've approached growing. And you all said something maybe like last week, Friday. I said, man, if we kept doing this, would y'all be into it? And everybody said, yeah, yeah. I'm like, okay, how can I fabricate a methodology for this to be an ongoing thing and not just a one-time thing? So I have to put my brain around that too in the first week of December. Then I got to prepare for cohort 12. And while I'm doing a cohort 12, I got to finish up the last few chapters of the next book, which is Everybody's a Trader. And I'm excited about that one. And then it'll be out probably around February. And then, we're going to really make a run for it. So, yeah, I'm gonna go to sleep. I'm gonna work on those sort of things. That's gonna be my top week. I plan on taking a bath, like soaking like a egg. Just like turn the TV on, turn the music on, keep the water hot, and put the little things in it where the jet bubble. Yeah, let me sit here for a second and just enjoy. So I'm gonna do that for a little while. Feel like I've been playing a game for a season, but as soon as that's over, we right back to work on the 8th, and we're gonna work as hard as we can for the rest of the year, making sure that people get what they know they need. I got Chanel next. Chanel was good. Then I got Steph and I got Britt. Then I have Asia and Larry and Tia B. Tia B turned her camera on. I feel like I need the lotion or something like that. She got a camera on, y'all. Y'all tap your neighbor and say Tia got a camera on. Sit up straight. You know what I'm saying? Chanel, what's good? Let's talk about
Hi, Jay.
it. Hey.
Okay, so I just passed my eval, but I need to pay for a year at least minimum. So, like, are we gonna be able to do that on Friday?
How much you need for the whatchamacallit? 25?
Uh,
You need like
yeah,
25?
yeah.
On Friday, we get out of the room at
Well,
we
it
get
says
out of the
that the
room at 1 is when they end. And I think we might have Thanksgiving tomorrow. What they running short? I think I can put up 2,500 by 1 o'clock on Friday. I think I can.
Oh, okay.
All right, I'll try to put it
All
up
right,
for you.
just asking.
What you trade?
Thank you.
NASDAQ, gold, ZB, what you trade?
Yeah, no, NASDAQ.
We'll get it.
All right, sounds good. Thank you.
For sure. I got Britt Frazier. Britt Frazier, how's the family? How's the husband? How the kids? How's everybody?
Everybody's good.
Good,
My
good, good.
husband almost about to pass his first combine.
Hey, it goes from I don't really be interested in trading. Now you
Right.
about to pass a comma. I see you, dog. I tell him, I say, I see you, dog.
Right. I just have a quick question. Is there a overtime offer for previous IVE students?
I love you all so much. I do. I really do. I love you.
Oh my God, no. Tell them to give it to us.
I love you all so much. You all are amazing. You know how much I love you guys? I love you so much. No, no, no. I love you.
Sorry, Jay, I was unmuted. My bad.
It's all good. It's all good, Jay. It's all good. No, no, I love you. No, 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 no. I love you. I do love you. I love you with everything I have. I love you. Let me ask you a question. Here's a good question, Brett. Was Yes Vember fun?
Very. Yes.
Do you think that I'm still going to teach inventory the same way?
No.
Okay. Do you think that because you have 12th grade ears, that in 2 weeks, maybe just maybe you might have your first 5 grand day or 10 grand day? Or you think that maybe in December, in 2 weeks, you can probably put away $20,000?
Absolutely.
All right. What I'm telling you is hang out with your boy. I got you.
Gotcha.
I've never under delivered. What I'm gonna
No, you
do,
haven't. You
I'm
definitely
gonna
over
do it. What
delivered.
I'm gonna do in 12, I'm gonna get so funky. I'm gonna get so funky in 12. You know what happened, Britt? I've been teaching for so long. Let me tell you what happened to me personally. Me and Angelica were talking about it this today when we were shopping for the Thanksgiving food. I said, I think something happened to me. And what I think happened to me was the trader woke back up. Like I've been teaching for so long and administrating the growth of other people for so long. I was just trading my little $2,000, $3,000 a day, walking away, like run a trade room, have some meetings, take some stuff, and just, whatever. But like, I'm kind of woke now. I'm kind of woke. And I'm gonna get really frothy in December. Like I no, I'm not gonna talk about it too much. Just yeah. No, no to the overtime. If you miss it though, people gonna be like, dang, you missed one. Jay went crazy. And the teaching, nuts. And we got access to this one for a lifetime. They just got that one. That's crazy. I'm telling you, like it's that this time.
All the damages and rental car inconvenience. Yeah, I'll just
I got Asia next. Shout out to hubby about to pass a combine.
Hi Jay, thank you so much. You kind of sort of answered the question already. I was wondering when the cohort schedule would come out, but you kind of gave us the schedule.
Yeah, so after tonight, I'll know who to send it to, and then you'll start seeing syllabus and stuff like that kind of appearing by Friday.
Perfect. Thank
So it'll show up the way it'll show up like a course. Like right where you go find Yes Vember, it'll show up like a course in there. You'll have syllabus, meeting links, room links, you know what I'm saying? Key dates, structure, what to expect, PDFs, handouts, stuff like that, and then off we go.
you. Awesome. Thank you. Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving. Love to you. Tia B. Tia B, what's good?
Hey, I have a few questions. They're quick though.
Okay, that's love.
So when will the videos and stuff for Yes Vember that are on the site go away? Questions for people that didn't come but they still
At
want to
the
go.
end of November.
Okay. And then what's gonna happen with the link or the landing page for the link? So like if we put posters or something up and people just happen to come past
Oh,
that,
it'll be over. It'll be over.
but will
I
it
got to
direct
think
them
about
somewhere
how we
else?
can do it again for a longer period of time. But yes, Vember will be over.
Okay. But
Yeah.
will it like still like direct them to you some kind of way, or is it just like a
That's
area for
that's
them?
like a really smart thing because that's possible. I would have to sit down and figure it out. Like you just want to show people where the sauce at. I just need to like give a link for that. You know what I'm saying?
Or like I put up signs and stuff in
Yeah.
different places with that link. So if they click
Not
that
with
link,
that one though. Don't put it with that one. I gotta
it's
figure out a
already they
way
already
for
out there.
say it again.
Like the ones that are already out there. So I need to go back and like take everything down.
Oh, it'll just be over. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so you probably should take everything down if it's up there, if you know what I'm saying, because it won't be applicable. But I am going to work on a way where your sharing what we do here is rewarding to you somehow on an ongoing basis. I am going to do that.
Okay. And then I guess because we're talking and I've been on the site, there's this 7-day free trade room thing that just popped up like an advertisement.
Yeah,
Is that
yeah.
okay to send
That's
to
an
the
ad that
site?
I always run. And like a weekend of trade room free is typically like a trial or exploration period for people when they want to find out what's going on in the trade room. I think I have a meeting and I'll probably be removing that access for people during this holiday time and probably pivoting to a different sort of acquisition strategy.
So don't share it.
The lead, the week in the room, you could share it, but I won't be running ads to it.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? It's always going to be a thing. I think it'll probably take some different shape now that we're going to move the community in this direction. It'll probably take some different shape, but yeah, that's cool.
Okay.
I like that. You have a very operation centered mind. What are you?
Yeah.
Are you like in college or something?
No, I run a business though.
See, I could tell. What you did you like major in like biz ed and operations and all this kind of like management structure and stuff like that? That's what you did?
No, I majored in furniture design and manufacturing and interior architectural design, but I took an entrepreneurship like kind of minor major,
Dope,
and then
dope,
just like
dope.
serial entrepreneur and
I think
running
you're the
my.
first person I've ever met that majored in furniture. That's crazy.
That's usually the case.
That's dope. I ain't never met nobody did that before. You 101. I think that's very saucy. You would probably really enjoy like trading the metals and trading the wood in the you know what I'm saying, like futures and stuff like that.
Yeah.
You know, like what they call it, lumber and all that. You'll probably really enjoy how the market works over there. And man, that's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. T, I appreciate those questions. Was that the end of them, or do you have more?
Yeah, I think that's it. I feel like it was one more and I forgot it, but it's not important.
It's all good. I ain't hard to find. Ain't hard to find. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. What about Tracy? Tracy Branch, what's good? Oh, you like the you like the wide and the close. You don't really you ain't over here. You don't like that one.
Hi,
What's good with you?
Jay. Hey, thank you as always. And as everybody said, for everything that you've done for the month of November, it's just been
Very, very well.
amazing. So, Jay, my question is actually a private question. I sent you kind of a DM just separately to yourself.
Did you
Just whenever you have a
during
chance.
this chat in the chat
Hmm.
here? Okay, okay.
Okay.
Sorry.
So whenever, we don't have to.
Hold on one second. I gotta read it.
Okay. And
Okay.
it can be an email or whatever you want to.
Hold on. I think if I'm not mistaken, you can correct me if I'm wrong. I check the chat. Pierre, I see you
Mhm.
there. Me and you, we can chat while I do this. I'm a keyboard player, so if you keep on chatting, we can keep on talking.
Okay.
Pierre, what's good, baby? Pierre, can you? There you go.
Hey there.
What's up, man? How you feeling?
I'm good, man. I want to say thank you very much. Like I really appreciate what you've done. Don't know how you did it. I'm thankful that you have done it. I tried to get as many people as I could to see what you've done. So thank you so much for teaching
Thank you.
from your heart. Thank you.
Thank
My question is, how do I get the book? I got the email that I met a milestone and I was trying to figure out how do I
Well,
get it?
did it come to you automatically? It should be quote unquote like in your sign up like course material. You know,
It doesn't appear there.
it doesn't. Give me
No.
just a moment to kind of see what's going on.
Okay.
You signed up under your name. Would you private message me your email? Maybe I
Okay.
can check and see if there was any like snafus while it was going on.
I'll do that right now.
I think I got you. 1741 mean anything to you?
Yes.
Okay, give me one second.
And you said private message email.
Check your course now. You should be good.
Okay.
Uh, I think up next I got Brian. Oh no, I got Maxine. Maxine, what's up?
Hey Jay, good night. How are you?
I'm doing wonderful. Good night.
I purchased the yearly trade room.
Wonderful.
When do we have access to that?
Immediately.
Okay. And by the 19th, I think I need you. I know I need you, so I'll try to get a payout so I can do that.
I'm here. I'm here and I ain't going
know
nowhere.
you're there, and I thank
I'm
you.
here. I ain't going nowhere. Love to you.
May
Love.
God bless you, Jay.
Proud of you, Maxine. Proud of you. Brian, what's good? I got Brian and I got Larry. And then I think that's all my questions, man. Look at that.
Hey, Jay, I just want to say thanks. I actually do see it right now.
Love. It's
Thanks
here.
so much.
You already know what it is.
How long do I have to read through this?
It's a PDF. You can download it, read it. Let your iPhone read it to you. It's
Thank
no
you, brother. Thank you so much.
love
Peace
to
and
you,
love.
man. Love. Love. You already know. I appreciate you telling people about me. Putting your face out there for me.
Gladly. Gladly, man.
Thank
This
you.
is true value.
Love. Love. I like that. Thank you. Larry, you up next.
Just want to know, with one day left, I'm at a house full of people and they're asking about you. Well, can we still share the link for them to get on Friday?
You can share the link. You can share the link. You
All
can
right.
share the link. You definitely can. Love.
Okay, cool, cool. Thanks for everything you're doing, bro.
Man, thank you, team. I appreciate it. I really do. Tell Howard I hit him up now. Tell him I hit him.
Talk to Howard, you said?
I called him and he didn't pick up, but I did call him.
I'll hit him again.
There it is.
All right.
Tell him I got data too. I got data.
Okay, cool. I
Tell him I
absolutely.
got data.
I know what the holidays, but I will chase them down. We'll make it happen.
That's what you call love. I appreciate
Yep.
you. Brian, you there? Brian?
Yeah, I'm here, my bad.
Okay, there
I
you
just want
go.
to say one thank you, but also congratulations. It's like I think I don't know if you would say so, but it's like a super successful campaign of the thing. I've been
I
around
think
in and out
so.
for a couple of years, but and I've participated in other things in the past, but this one seems like it really hit home. Like you hit the mark on this one.
Thank you so much. I thank God for his goodness and I thank great people for working hard. I think you know what I'm saying? I thank the bullies for showing up. Like it doesn't work unless y'all trust me enough to tell people about me. It's an amazing thing. Um, I'll share some stats, like just phenomenal stats. Let me show you for 1 second. Here's some data. Read it and analyze. I'm gonna show you some stats. Here's some. It's gonna be some crazy stats. Um, if you talk about just the campaign alone, like I'm see if I can share it. It was so amazing. We ended up with 3,948 people. And the people that were referred were 3,001. It was 76% of the people came because people would say, hey, you should see this. That's an average of one person going to get three. That's amazing. The numbers are nuts. The thing that's really, really crazy to me is look at this. This is it says copy. So they can track if it's coming through email or Twitter or Facebook or Reddit, WhatsApp or LinkedIn. But then they have this other one called copy. And that just means people copying the link, pasting it somewhere and putting it out there. This to me is really cool. Email, LinkedIn, very corporate. Twitter, very social, et cetera, et cetera. When you copy, you paste it, you send it, that's very personal. You see what I'm saying? Like you copying it, you put like that's sending, hey mom, I'm gonna send you this. Hey bro, you gotta check this out. That's people really saying, I trust this guy, Jason. That's amazing to me. Um, the growth in a month, the growth of 3,001 new, fresh, new people. What this thing does is it checks for doubles and it checks for scams. It has risks next to each email or person. If this person is a scam or if this is a fake email or not a real phone number. I don't have that. Everybody's real. So that, you know what I'm saying? That matters. That's really, really big. I think other than that, there was so many like first time success moments. I can read a couple to you. Here's some. let's see. If I go over here and best trading week, what's the biggest thing you've learned? This is the word that keeps coming up in the data. Don't rush, be patient. Play the game in front of you. Psychology, control. Look at this. These are people's real responses. These are the qualitative portion of the research. If I'm uncertain taking a trade, don't just throw one. Don't rush. Trading is easier. Watch this. Relax and be patient. Play the game in front of you. Psychology, control, discipline. You see what I'm saying? This is what's happening. What specific moment in Yes Vember made every moment? Today, Jay took a good 10 minutes to speak to me. Watching others understand concepts, hearing other people's stories. I passed my combine, making over 5K in one trade, passing the combine, all the knowledge that was dropped. The entire vibe has been great. These new people, these people don't know me. If you could describe Yes Vember in one sentence, Yes Vember is a beautiful blessing, impactful, educational, family. Like you gotta think when people when they in a room full of people on Zoom and they're saying yes, Vember in one sentence is family. Electric, awesome, a great blessing to those who are able to receive. This is like real data. These are people. I didn't write this. You see what I'm saying? What specific moment I called a market reversal. Somebody saying I called it. People's testimonies. Watching Jay go through the process. What's something you can do now that you couldn't do before? Read the candles, stop revenge trading, improve take profit locations, set up a combine, be okay with not taking a trade, cleared up my entries, identifying various charts, starting to understand and know the candles, see gaps and spot better entries. This is what they could not do before they got here. This is real. And it's not a person. When you see a person, you got to think it's people connected to that person. So you got to think spouse, you got to think children, parents, siblings. Everybody you know has got at least that. Some of them have co-workers, employees, bosses. You got to think that. So you got to think that they go to church or they have a group or a brunch group on the weekend. So if you impact one person, it's probably 25 people. So what does 4,000 look like if it's 25 people that you impacted for every one that you touch? That's the game. That's the game I'm playing. This is the game. That's my P&Ls right there. It was very successful. What's something that you can do now? Focus more on practice. That's crazy. This is what it's about. This is what it's about. I know, and I want you to see it. Like this is my first time ever getting a chance to really read it like this. I've been going all day. I haven't had a chance. This hitting me right now for the first time. How has the community helped you? Makes me feel like I can do this. Increase my confidence. Having Jay in my pocket is priceless. I'm more confident in actually executing trades. I love the bullies. Just being around like-minded people. It's shown me that being successful in trading is possible. The positivity of the group is great. Great company, good people. Jay is dope, very patient, great human being. This what we did, bullies. For all of y'all that's around here, y'all know that we talk about this all the time. This is it. This is us. This is us. This is our thing. Full stop. That's impact. That's real measurable, real qualitative. It don't get no better. People can say that it get better. It don't get better. If you're a trader, I'm telling you, this right here, it beat $1 million every day. It beats $1 million every day. $1 million don't even matter when it come down to somebody saying, I believe I can do this again. It made me believe it's possible. Do you know what possibility is in a heart and mind of a person? Like if something has impossible in their mind and whatever you do takes the I and the M off of the word in their mind, and now it is possible, that's different. Their day doesn't even have the same hue. They could see different. It's a different thing. It's different. That's amazing. We did before state and after state. I created, I don't know, like I created a Yes Vember GPT so that I have the ability to kind of go through data. So here's the impact and analysis. Yes, Vember changed people quantifiably. Across almost every before and after question, the average improvement was 2 to 3 points, which is massive in educational research. People went from I don't understand trading to I can read charts, identify reversals, spot buyers and sellers, and place trades with confidence. Even total beginners rated themselves 1 and 2s before and 4 and 5s after. Yes, Vember produced real financial results. Ranges from the data. Largest single winning trade reported was 7,500 or more. Best day reported 45 or more. Best week reported 45 or more. Multiple people had 3K to 4.5K days or weeks. Dozens of people passed combines. Many people received payouts. You called 135 plus in trades in the room, back that up with real results. The community impact is as strong as you've ever had. There's a GPT that I built for my business too. It's called Business Copilot. So the Yes Vember GPT can talk to the Copilot. This is the strongest you've ever had. Themes repeated in almost every single submission. I didn't feel alone. The community made me believe again. The room healed me. I feel supported, safe, and encouraged. This changed my life. This restored my hope. More than 10 people said Yes Vember literally saved their life, faith, confidence, or hope. Life, faith, confidence, or hope. If you're a mentor in this community, this stuff we prayed for, this stuff we was fasting for. And if you're a member of this community, we've talked about this. We talked about this in July and in August and September. We talked about this. The biggest shift the data shows is psychological. The dominant mental transformation is patience, emotional control, less fear, less FOMO, confidence, trust in the rules, trust in the room, belief in themselves, discipline, identity shift. I am a trader. I am one. That's the biggest identity shift. I just took the data and dropped it inside of the Yes Vimmer joint. The teaching method works. Your teaching style rated almost universally 5.5 across thousands of checkboxes. Your clarity, your patience, your expertise, your consistency, your willingness to stay 3 to 5 hours per day, your ability to simplify complexity, your energy and inspiration, your care for every person. Quantitative strength of Yes Vember. Understanding the futures market, 1 to 2 change. Confidence, 2 to 3 change. Identifying buyers and sellers, 2 to 3 change on average. IVS understanding, 2 to 3 change. Emotional control, 2 to 3. Confidence placing trades, 2 to 3. Market structure and understanding, 2 to 3. Points of change. Ability to spot a reversal, 2 to 3 points of change. Understanding high time frame zones, 2 to 3 points of change. Risk management, 2 points of change. This is not normal educational impact. This is research paper level impact. Somebody needs to do a study. Top 10 most common themes in the data: patience, belief, confidence, clarity, emotional control, understanding market structure, seeing buyers and sellers clearly, less fear while trading, community support, life change, finances, and identity. Hope restored. Favorite one, number 10, hope restored. Quotes you can use in marketing. Anonymous ready. Yes, Vember changed my life emotionally, financially, and psychologically. I finally believe. Listen to the word finally, dog. You gotta think it's somebody in their house that don't have no belief, and they've been searching for it. People don't use the word finally unless they're tired. I finally believe I can be a profitable trader. These are quotes. I didn't make this up. This is the most impactful trading month of my entire life. I made $4,500 in a week. You know what that means? That means $18,000 in a month. The community made me feel safe, supported, and seen. I passed my combine. Yes, Vember restored my hope. This room is a blessing from God. That's all right with me. Thank you, God, for using the world famous bond bullies. This is the best trading room I've ever been in, period. Check this out. Somebody wrote, I don't feel alone anymore. Y'all gonna have to mop me up off this floor. I know what that's like. We got demographic breakdowns before Yes Vember, after Yes Vember, pre and post. We got trade room experience. We got participation results. We got crazy best week ranges. People are up there in the 45s. We got passing combines, getting payouts. We got breakdowns. If you want it, you can generate. Yeah, yeah. Please do all. No blabbing. Thank you. First time I ever put the data inside of the GPT. That's the first time. I'm reading it, first time y'all reading it. That's the first time I ever seen it. God is good. He's amazing. You know what I'm saying? He uses things that will confound the wise. You know what I'm saying? Donkeys and rocks and water and frogs and trading coaches from Miami, keyboard players, and rooms of people. You got to think that because you was in here, it's somebody who said, I have hope again because you was here. Which camera I'm on? I'm right there. Because you was here, because you came and because you were supportive, somebody said it saved their life. That's people who gonna see another Christmas because you was here. This is bigger than money now. This is bigger. It's bigger than money. It's a lot of things people talk about. I play a lot of games. I joke a lot. I joke a lot. But now we talking about what we do in here. You tell me the world famous bond bullies ain't the best. You're gonna have to fight me out back. You're gonna have to fight me out back. The world famous bond bullies are the best. That's it. And ain't no and if it's a question in your mind, you need to check your mind. Don't check the bullies. Don't check us. You go check your mind. I mean what I'm telling you. Because you were here, you got to listen to people's pain. When you listen to what they say, what they type, you got to listen to the pain in it. I believe again. I finally think I can do this. I made a measurable $4,500 in a week. You know what that means? This time when we go out to eat, we can go large on the fry. This time, when we go to the store, we don't have to say, y'all put that back. We don't have to say that this time. That's a measurable thing in somebody's pocket. I passed a combine. I got a payout. That's because y'all showed up in this room. Y'all were supportive, helping people, showing them love, helping them. Man, shout out to Wanda, always putting up the P&Ls, DG in this thing, Pat in this thing, Greg in this thing, showing up, man. The world famous, man. The world famous. The world famous, man. Ain't nobody better than the bullies. Man, ain't nobody better. These are real numbers, man. That's real ministry. You can say what you want to say. Some people, they play organ, they lay hands on you, they pray, they speak in tongues. We got these candles and we got a good place to help you believe in yourself again. You think ministry only happening inside on Sundays? It's happening on Zoom, Monday through Friday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday nights, Saturday in the morning. Real help, real people, man. Y'all real people. Y'all real ones. I'm a clap. I got to clap for the world famous bond bullies, man. I got to clap for the world famous bond bullies. Y'all need to give yourselves some praise and some love in the chat. Give it up for yourselves, man. Give it up for yourselves. This real data. We're not making this up. This is what real people put. You got to think. This is the most impactful trading month of my entire life. This room is a blessing from God. They didn't say this room changed my life. They didn't say this room, Jay is so smart. They said that this place, whatever this place is from God. I don't feel alone anymore. That's a quote. I don't feel alone anymore. You know what people do when they feel alone? They do the craziest of things, man. Even God said it ain't good for you to be alone. Alone is bad. And somebody saying they don't feel alone no more because of the world famous, man. Come on, man. It's the bullies, bro. It's the bullies, man. It's the bullies. The money is good. The world famous is better. The world famous is better. I'm good. Being with the world famous bullies, better. Better. I feel good about that. That's good. Those good numbers. I got questions from Roz. I got questions from Frank. Um, Jesus, the link. I don't even know where the link is. I'm supposed to keep dropping the link. They keep texting me, Jay, keep dropping the link, keep dropping the link. Okay, here's the link. Boom, drop the link. I don't know a way to pin it. Wish I could pin it. Can't pin it because Zoom didn't make the webinar work. But I appreciate y'all being malleable and hanging out in here with me. That's the link. I got Roz, and then I got Frank, and then I got Chanel. Roz, you up next.
Hey, I just want to say thank you. I do have a question, but I want to say thank you for the opportunity. I've been receiving emails from you since 2021, I think October. And I did participate, I think, for a week, and I guess it just wasn't the time. But this
Right.
time is the time. And I see that you really are impacting everyone positively.
Yeah.
And this is from God. I believe that. This is a blessing from God to be in this room full of people that are doing something positive to change their lives. I know this is going to change my life. I've been trading for a long time, and I see this as something very, very positive. I did pass my eval,
Yeah,
and
praise her up, y'all. Praise her up.
Way to go,
thank you.
Rozzy.
Thank you.
Congrats. Yeah.
Yeah.
Way to go. Way to go. That's how you do it.
Me and Jimmy are friends from
Yes.
middle school, but
Oh, for real. Let's
yeah,
go.
in high school. That's my
That's my
buddy.
guy, man. That's my guy. I like that guy.
Yeah. Jimmy's like a brother to me.
Me
And
too.
I invited everybody I could after I came here for the last 2 weeks, and I think this is simply a blessing. My
Thank you.
question is, I think
Mhm.
I messed up when I paid, but I did pay,
Okay.
and it didn't accept the code. So maybe you can look into that.
Let me
But
try
I
and
did
see.
go
I
ahead
don't
and
know.
pay.
I don't know if it's for a time or for an amount of
Mm-hmm.
people. Let me check and see how the code is working. I think when I
Mm-hmm.
told them I wanted them to do it for an amount of people. I'm
Okay.
seeing that the code is being applied on the trade room. I don't believe
Okay.
that the code is set up to apply on the what is this? The
Yeah, Jay on the cohort.
it applied on the cohort as well.
Yes.
Okay,
Okay.
that wasn't supposed to happen. So look, the Lord is blessing over there too. You know, I
Well,
told
I
staff
entered
where
it
we
for
not
the
gonna do it over there. Let's see. Uh,
daily lives. I put it for that, the holiday season.
yeah, yeah. So it's working on the PIF and it's working on the let me see here if it works on the
My
two.
mine didn't go through for some reason, but I
I'll
paid
make
anyway.
sure. I'll
I'm
make sure.
in.
I'll make sure. I'll make
All
sure
right.
I go through it. If you just
Thank
do me
you.
a favor, because it's gonna be a long night. I'm sure my wife is probably on nights like this. She probably got something. Her and the kids probably got something. So just send me a message. Be like, "Hey Jay, you remember my code ain't work?" You know what I'm saying? I'll make sure. I'll make sure.
All right. Thank you, and I'm glad to be here. And
Love,
I'm
love.
proud of you. I'm trusted in you, as
Thank you.
well as all of these people. I believe in you and what you're doing. I appreciate how you kind of slowed me down, basically, by making me gain a little bit more patience. So that's really important. All right.
It's
Thank
my
you.
pleasure. Thank
Thanks.
you for
Thanks
trusting.
everybody.
I
Hmm.
appreciate you, Roz. Love to you. I
Love you
got
too.
Frank. Frank was good. Then I got Chanel. Then I got this door right there that I'm gonna walk out of. Frank, you're up next.
Gotta unmute Frank.
I'm gonna click ask to unmute. Let me see if it'll pop up for him and unmute for him. Frank, I like that hat, Frank. What's good? Let me get that hat up off you. What's happening? I can't hear you still. I click ask to unmute. If you're on a Mac or PC, you can hit the Alt button and tab, and it'll toggle through the windows. You'll be able to find the Zoom window again. Hold Alt down and hit tab. And if you're on a Mac, I think it's holding down the Apple button next to the space bar and doing the same, hitting tab. It'll tab through your open windows. Dre, you look good, boy. Dre, I see you, baby. You look good over there, baby. I see you, dog. You over there looking good, boy.
What
Yeah,
up, Jay? I had to
you
tap in.
shining.
How y'all doing?
Man, you shining, boy. You looking good, man. You looking good over
About
there.
with the
Your
family,
skin looking
little
good,
Thanksgiving
man.
thing. Appreciate you, man.
That's good, man.
Dre,
That's
Dre, I
good.
watched that Magic Philly game yesterday,
Shut
man.
up.
Yeah, I saw it. Just to let you know, brother.
Shut up,
I was
Pat.
watching.
I'm
I
glad you
knew it
told
was
him.
gonna
I'm glad you
happen.
told him,
Hey,
Patrick.
Pat, it's Thanksgiving Eve, man. You ain't
Glad
supposed to
you
be
told him, Patrick.
supposed to be
You
tripping
told him,
on
Patrick.
me. You know what I mean?
Let's go,
That's
Dre.
all right. I'm
Let's
ride or
go.
die, though. I'm ride or die, though.
Hey, Frank, we'll come back to you, man. I don't know what's going on with the microphone. Just type your question in the chat. We'll get to it.
Can you hear me now?
Chanel, what's good? Oh, Frank
Yeah,
finally
can see you
unmuted.
now. Yep, hear you
Can
now.
you hear
Say
me?
Thank you,
something.
man.
Oh, sorry, man.
There you go. There you
Hey,
go, Frank.
first of all, I would like to thank you. You're changing lives, and I'm glad that Yes Vimba has been a success. Yeah.
Thank you.
I purchased Fast Track and
Yeah.
then the 6K challenge and then one other course. They all came the 1 month free
Yeah.
of the
Mhm.
are they gonna be honored?
I'm sorry.
I say I purchased the Fast Track. It came with 1 month free, and the 6K challenge came at 1 month free,
Mhm.
and then Trader Foundation came with a 3 month free
Yes.
just before the yes November.
Yes, sir.
Are the free trade room gonna be honored for those?
Yes, yes. So, like, if you were to buy the year, then it'll be the months that you've already purchased added to that year. You see what I'm saying? So you
Yeah.
won't quote unquote lose any time. It'll be added to your already purchased time.
Okay. Sounds
Yes,
good.
sir. Yes, sir.
Appreciate that.
Love, love.
Thank you.
You're very, very welcome. Thank you for your kind words too. I appreciate that.
All right.
Love. Chanel, what's good?
Nothing much. Hi, Jay. I just want to say thank you to you and your family.
Love, love. It looks like you have a beautiful young person there. Who's that?
Well, that's my son. Actually, he's the one with the question.
Oh, what's up, man? How you doing?
That's Anthony.
What's your name?
Anthony,
Anthony, it's good to meet you. I'm Jason. How old are you?
I'm 6 years old.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
I thought you were 13.
I'm not 13 years old.
Well, would you believe I'm 5?
No.
You gotta believe me, Anthony. I'm telling the truth. He's like, no way. No, I'm not 5. I'm 5 a lot of times.
What
What'd you?
what happens if you trade overnight?
Oh, this is a great question. If you trade overnight, they have something that they call it swing trading. And when you
Okay.
swing trade a position, you can stay in it for multiple days. So you can trade at night, during the day, and overnight. And you can do it all profitably.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah. Have you been trading?
No, I didn't trade yet.
Are you gonna learn from mommy?
She knows how to trade.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
are you?
she'll teach you.
Sure.
Do you want to learn how to trade?
Yes.
Good, good. I think mommy is gonna teach you. And then if you do me a favor, you should come to the cohort and me and you will trade together. That sound
Okay.
like fun?
Yes.
All right, cool, cool. Me and you will pass a combine. You'll be the youngest person to beat up Apex.
Okay.
Okay, okay, I like that. Take care, man. It's good to meet you, Anthony. Happy
Okay.
Thanksgiving.
Okay.
Thank you so much,
Bye-bye.
Jay. Take care. Bye.
Bye-bye. Man, I love it, man. I'm telling you, it's real people. You got to put that in your mind. If Anthony know you could sit down and make $1,200 before 10 o'clock and he's uh 35, because I don't believe him when he says that he's that young. You're 35 years old, Anthony. Anybody as smart as you pay taxes. I know it. So anybody, just imagine what his future is. What does it look like for his first job, his first car, his tuition payment? What does it look like if that young man is already sitting down and his friends say, you know what? Let's go do something crazy for money. And he's like, I don't have to do anything crazy for money. I already got that. The impact is just generational at that point. It's generational. I wish I was his age when I found it out. But Anthony, it's something I know about you, man. You're third generation in the market. You're third generation. Your grandma was like that too. Your grandma was good, and your mama's solid. So you're gonna be all right, young man. I'm looking for you to eclipse everything I've ever done. Go
Sure
on.
was.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Love to you. Monica, what's up?
Hello. I
Hey.
just wanted to say thank you so much. My daughter told me about you, and everything she said is right on point. She said you was very amazing at what you did. She was like, "You got to see this guy. He is so good at trading." And I was like, I still didn't know that much about trading, but just watching you do the numbers and the math and everything, I was like blown away. That's why I got up. My page of notes is so long. I mean, just writing. You got to see
I would
it.
see that. I would
Um,
see that when I was watching you. I see your arm moving. I say,
it
okay, well,
is
she
so
taking notes.
long. I mean, I was writing, writing, and writing. I try to go back and read them, doing it when I get through. But it's nothing like watching it get done and hands on.
Right, right.
But me personally, I deal with like social anxiety. So
Okay.
I'm in the house a lot. So I don't get out that much. So when you be speaking about changing lives and things like that, it hits home. So I really do appreciate it. I really do.
Love. I
I
appreciate
really do
you. You know,
appreciate that.
like we've been preparing for a long time just for you. That's how it feels. We've been
Amen.
praying, talking, strategizing, figuring how can we really make an impact. And we just wanted it to be good for you. You know, it's like my grandmama, her name was Martha Ann Hicks, my mama's mama. And we call her grandma. You know what I'm saying? So grandma, she would be humming when she was cooking, humming and singing. And I got to be older. By this time, I had children and I had a wife. And my grandmother, we were visiting her. She lived in the country, you know, where it's cows in the back and you got to go out there and throw in some cantaloupe and stuff like that. And the potatoes would be buried in the ground sometime. And she do things like make collard green water and freeze it just in case somebody stopped by and she needs some flavor real fast. You know, my grandma. And I say, you know, what you do to your food to make it taste like that? And my grandma said, she said, grandson, when I be cooking it, I be praying over it that it be good for my family. That's what she said. She said that it be good for my family. It was like she had this thing she could offer us and she wanted it to be the very best thing. She wanted it to be good. I didn't realize it when I was young, um, but it left such an indelible mark on me, my grandmother. My grandfather never went to church, not until he was much older in age. He actually ended up being a licensed deacon by the time he was done. And let me tell you, his nickname when I was growing up was Good Time Charlie. So that don't sound like Deacon Hicks. No, that's Good Time Charlie. You know what I'm saying? So he was not a believer and he didn't go to church. However, when I was young, I remember people scrutinizing him this way. Um, but there's something that I remember about his house that no other house has in my memory. Every Sunday, no matter who you were for my entire life, my grandmother cooked for anybody that came to her home on Sunday. And she didn't make all that money by herself, and she didn't feed everybody by herself. That same man who was in the back watching the Marlins play baseball or the Dolphins play football with his cigarettes and with his feet in front of the heater in Miami because he was sensitive about his feet. My grandfather's feet, Jesus, you know, he loved his feet. He would take care of his feet. Come to find out, he broke his feet when he was a child, so he had to because he did contracting work. He worked, in steel toe boots. He was a hard worker, so he had to take care of his feet. And man, those two old people, all of Free Will Baptist Church in Homestead, Florida City, all of them came every Sunday. It was always a roast, a chicken, white rice or yellow rice, macaroni and cheese, a cabbage, some greens, things of cornbread, chocolate cake, either pound cake with some strawberries and whipped cream. The kids could have a Klondike bar. It was Pepsi stacked up to the ceiling because ain't nobody drink no Coca-Cola. Pepsis. You could get some peanuts and put it in your Pepsi, and you can go to Sister Hicks' house and you can eat. And they did that every Sunday of my life until I was old enough to realize what they had done, the sacrifice it takes to feed 40, 50, sometimes 70 people a Sunday. Nobody left empty-handed, too. When they left, they took food. And this was every Sunday. It was so plenteous that we would go to my father's mother. We call her Muddell. We go to Muddell's house right after church and then go to grandma's house later on. I ain't lying to you when I'm telling you this. I'm talking about somebody who prepared for people. I was watching it. I didn't even realize I was watching a master's class in hospitality to prepare for people, to know this one's kids don't like this. So to make sure that they have a little side plate, don't put the nuts inside of this one. Make a little cake to the side because Sister Thomas, Tahari don't like them nuts like that. You got to watch out because Cece, he allergic to that. And she was doing it every Sunday. Every Sunday. Every Sunday. You know what 52 weeks is? Every Sunday, man, that's what grandma did. And I was much older when I realized the economic sacrifice that this quote unquote unbeliever was making for these quote unquote people who was going to pray for him to have a good heart. And the whole time he was the one feeding them. The whole time they praying for his good heart. And the whole time, it's the sinner back there smoking them cigarettes and drinking that beer that's paying for all the rice and chicken. You're talking about a large-hearted man who would humbly, at the end of the night, come out from his smoke-filled room, hold hands around the family room while we held prayer. I'm talking about a house built on sacrificing. The lady literally would boil bones and make flavor and freeze it just in case somebody stopped by so that the beans would be like they was cooking them for a long time. This is what she was doing, man. This is what she was doing. This is what she was doing. This is what they was doing. And that legacy of being prepared and making sure people food is good. I want it to be good for my family. She ain't have no master's degree. She graduated from no culinary school. She was a little girl who knew how to pick fields and clean house. and she showed me everything that it took. She said it to me. She said, grandson, I just wanted to be good for my family. That ain't never left me. That ain't never left me. That ain't, I'm telling you in a sentence how I want to tell you. I ain't telling you how I'm thinking about telling you. That ain't never left me. It's so good. Pass me that right there. Pass me that frame, that gold frame right there. Pass me that. That might be her. This her. This one right here.
Yeah.
This her.
Oh, that's my
In the
daughter.
kitchen cooking.
Yep, doing what she do best.
That's her.
Mm-hmm.
She say, I just wanted to be good for my family.
Amen.
She be standing over food, hoping that it's good, praying over it while she cooking it. Grandma, what you put in this? She was one of them grandmas you say your plate ain't cold, ain't hot enough. She put her whole hand on your plate, and then she turn it over and put the back of your hand. Yeah, grandson, that's cold. Let me warm it up for you. I be like, after you done put your whole hand on my rice, grandma, your whole hand. That's your actual, you ain't even put a finger. That's the back of your hand I've been on my rice. But okay. That's Martha and Hicks there. She'll
Amen.
always have a frame in my office, no matter where my office is. She said, I just always wanted to be good for my family.
Yeah.
And right now, that's how I feel. You know, I've been working a long time, cooking up for a long time. And Monica, this whole time I've been thinking about you. I just wanted it to be good for my family. That's
Amen.
it. I just wanted it to be good for y'all. If it was good for y'all, then I'd be satisfied.
Yeah.
That's
We
all I ever
working. I'm
want.
working on it. And thank you because of you, I'm working on it. You started with my daughter started with me. So it's
Yeah.
triple trifecta.
Let's go. Let's go. I love it. I don't believe I have any more questions. I don't have any more hands. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a fantastic opportunity for you to really take advantage of
I just
things
wanted
that
to say
change your
thank you.
life. I'm sorry, what you say?
I just wanted to say thank you, brother. That's
Love,
all.
love,
You
love.
already know what it is. I
You
just
already
wanted to
know.
say thank you.
Love.
Yeah, thank you, Jay. Thank you, brother. You're the
God is good. He's
God is
amazing. And I thank him for using every one of y'all to show love to people, to show people that it's worth living. Y'all got to put in your mind that somebody said, I can keep on living like my life. Let me get the exact quote so you know it's not a joke. Because when people say stuff like this, you got to realize your impact on them. You can thank me, but this is what people said. This is what people said. This is their actual words. Somebody said, yes, Vember literally saved their life, their faith, their confidence, and hope. I'm not lying. The community impact is the strongest you've ever had. Themes repeated in almost every single submission. More than 10 people literally said, yes, Vember literally saved that. There is no P&L greater than a human life because there is no money that is worth a life. Every last trade I got that I've ever taken in my life is not even worth the toenail of a life. And because of what we did in here, more than 10 people said that yes, Vember literally saved their life.
That's
Thank
beautiful.
you.
Beautiful.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you all. Thank you. Thank you. I'm grateful for the world famous bomb bullet. Thank you.
Daddy, friend, say thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you. Love.
Thank you for
That's
being
something.
obedient, Jay.
You
That's
already
dope.
know, Bob. You already know.
Yeah,
We could
you
talk
go.
about landing pages and conversions and all the rest of it. We could talk about it. But I'm gonna tell you one thing nobody's got in their P&L this month. They don't got that. Only the world famous got that this month. This room healed me. I felt supported. It restored my hope. Come on. Only the world famous Bumble and nobody else. Nobody else. This has been amazing. I feel great. Go get something that'll change your life. A year in the room for literally less than a half of a trading day. The inventory is a voting system cohort 12. I said I wouldn't do it again. People asked me for it. Here we go again. Into the breach we go. Mentorship. You're really trying to get it. You're not trying to stand in line, and you're trying to get not just the suit, but you want it to be cut directly to you, fitted to you. That's what you need. Mentorship. Because of Nzinga and so many of the others that have asked, mentorship will be $4,000 until Christmas, $5,000 from Christmas to New Year's, and $20,000 on January 1st. This is amazing. Yes, Vember has been amazing. I am grateful to God. I'm grateful to y'all. I don't know if my wife is here. Baby! Where's she at? Should be. I don't know if she. Let me see if she.
I'm excited about this cohort because that how to spot reversals was already some sauce. You know, I got off the call in the red and I took a moment and I sat there and spotted reversals and got out of the hole by like $1,000 and over my daily trading plan for my combine. For like 600 off the reversals.
Off of the
Two
reversal
levels.
training.
Yeah.
It's crazy out here, Tia. It's gonna go dumb.
Yeah.
Cause like if I give you all the Legos, you got the Legos. But if I tell you how to put all the pieces together, you build whatever you want to build.
Yeah.
Is she Sophia? Am I home alone?
Yo.
Ah, DG, you crazy, bro. Yo.
About that time, brother.
It's about that time. I don't know if she here. I'm trying to make sure I thank my wife.
Of course.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to say,
Trying to
Jay.
make sure I thank my wife. You know, hold on.
We can all say it right now, and you can show it and record it. But thank you, Angelica. We appreciate
exactly.
you so much. And
Yes,
and your
sir.
daughters
Let me
as well.
see.
Thank you for
The
sharing
whole
your day.
family.
Any of them here?
The whole family, DG, the whole family.
Let me see. I'm looking on Find My. I'm gonna see if I can find my wife. Hold on, let me go find my allow.
Bro, I had to go lay down. I couldn't hang.
Man, it's a long night. We gonna get through it though.
Yeah.
Where's she at? Oh, she coming home now. She coming around the corner. I gotta stay on. She coming into the neighborhood. I gotta stay on.
All right.
Yeah, okay. Y'all don't leave, please. You know what I'm saying? I want to make sure that my wife sees some of y'all and say hello and stuff. I want to thank her publicly. But until then, I want to share sound with you. You know what I'm saying? Can I share sound with you? I'm gonna share sound and I want to play you something. It's amazing. You know what I'm saying? DeCarlos Hall. Shout out to DeCarlos. Somebody praise him up. You feel me? Make some noise.
Yeah.
Hey, check it out. This is the world famous Bomb Bully anthem. You feel me? Check it out. Check it out. Hold on. Let me see.
Yo.
Yeah.
Yo, Jay the trader, the bomb bully general. Turning rookies to pros is unforgettable. Charts in the morning, disciplines pivotal. Sweet inks teaching, straight medicinal. Coffee steaming, charts gleaming, early rise grind. Candlesticks dancing, Jay reads, I'm like a mine. Fibonacci flowing, strategies in motion. Waves crash the market like the tides in the ocean. He said, don't chase, let the trade come find you. Patience like a monk, every move is mindful. Bomb bullies moving like a well-oiled machine. Risks so calculated, the losses stay lean. Bomb bullies, world renowned. Jay the trader got the
Come on, let me see you
method
dance in your chair.
This is how we move.
Turn your camera on, man. It's the world famous.
Ship heavy, weight like a gold brick, sweet and dropping gems. Every word a quick fix, no get rich schemes. Just hours in the lab, turning red days to green. Learn to sharpen the jab. Candles light the path like torches in the cave. Markets the jungle, but Jay taught us to behave. lesson, losses get corrected. Born bully, world renowned. Data trader got the method locked down. From the charts to the heart, this is how we move. Discipline and grind, that's the born bully groove. Born bully, world renowned. Data trader got the method locked down. From the charts to the heart, this is how we move. Discipline and grind, that's the born bully groove. Born bullies.
Yeah, the world famous. The world famous. You understand me? Baby. The world famous. The world famous Bond Bullies. Baby.
Yeah.
Yeah, they say you made it when you got your own theme music, bro.
Bro, I ain't even know he did this on the 8th and played it for me on like the 10th. I couldn't believe it.
Brother got skill.
Yeah. You probably gonna have to. It's all good. Switch to this one right here. And then knock whatever you need to knock over. Hold on. You want to sit down?
Hey, sister
I just want
Angelica.
you to say
Hey,
hi.
sister.
Go to this one right here. Hi. There you go. Everybody, this is my wife.
Hey, beautiful.
Thank you so much.
You know what I'm saying? It's
Hi,
my wife
Angelica.
right here. Babe, I want you to see some of the stuff. You probably missed it. So we went through the data. My wife is her job before she didn't have no job. Now her job is me. I'm her job, and it's a really tough job. And she's the only person that can do that job. Thank you. But her job was in data and understanding how data works. You want to say right? Okay. So I gotta break down the data situation because I've never seen it before. This is my first time seeing it. So we'll go like this. Hold on a second. That's the bully anthem right there. This is the data. Yes. Across almost every before and after question, the average improvement was 2 to 3 points, which is massive for educational. Then we had largest winning trade was 75 or better, and we've heard. We have quantifiable results. The community impact, these are quotes. I don't feel alone. Community made me believe. Room healed me. Somebody said the room literally saved their life, faith, confidence, and hope. People passing combines, getting payouts. Psychological shifts, patience, emotional control, trusting the rules, trusting the room. Biggest identity shift that they're seeing inside of the data set, and the data set is this. You know what I'm saying? But the biggest identity shift they're seeing is I am a trader. The method works, clarity, patience, all the rest of it. So they have 2 to 3. So it was like 1 to 5 on the thing. So 2 to 3 improvement from before and after.
Yeah.
This is research paper level impact.
Let's go.
You did what I'm saying.
I love ChatGPT.
It's amazing.
So that you changed the world.
Oh yes. So it worked. And we got data. We got the data. So it worked. It works. Okay. I just want to. And this is my wife. Thank you. I want to say thank you to her for all the nights, like the sacrificing, dealing with me when all I want to talk about is just Vember, and we supposed to be somewhere talking about just us and the children and all of these things. I just want to say thank you publicly.
Of course. Thank you.
We want to say thank
so
you too
much.
for sharing him
Yep.
with us.
Appreciate
Thank you.
Thank you, Angelica.
Thank
We
you
love
very
you
much.
too. And
Thank
happy
you.
Thanksgiving.
Thank you, Angelica.
And tell the kids thank you for sharing their dad with us so much.
Yeah, thank you, girls.
Thank you. Definitely will. Love you guys.
Thank you.
Okay, we about to go. I love
Happy
y'all too.
Thanksgiving.
Let's do it
Happy
together. Clock
Happy
Wall
Thanksgiving,
says that's about all.
Happy
I've enjoyed
Thanksgiving,
you all.
everyone.
And I've
Happy
had a
Thanksgiving,
ball.
everyone.
With boom, boom, ski. That's it.
Peace
Your
and
boy
love to
Jace
you all.
got the split. We all we got, but that's cool.
We all
we
be.
need.
Happy
Oh, we
Thanksgiving,
need.
everybody.
Yeah.
Get home,
Thanksgiving,
DG.
y'all.
We appreciate you so much.
Send me.
Love. Y'all already know
Graces
what
in
it
the
is.
name of
Much
Jesus.
love, y'all.
Amen.
Jay.
Much
All
love.
right, now.
Peace,
Hey, what's
10.
that
Much
number we
love to
got
you,
to get
baby.
to?
Thank you,
10
Jay. Happy
million, baby.
Thanksgiving to
10
y'all.
10 milli.
10 million.
Wow.
Love.
3,600.
Love namesake.
Love.
Hello, Jay.
No.
See you later, bro. Much love. I'll see you later.
LJ.
See you later, Anthony. Much love. See you later. Oh, that's Tori Lilwood. What's up, Tori? Hey, much love, man.
Here,
See you
come back.
later.
Happy Thanksgiving to y'all.